That was How Soon Is Now by the Smiths. And you are watching, after our 2-week hiatus, Session 5 of Alter's Multiverse Theory. If you are watching this on the YouTube, hi! You didn't have to wait those 2 weeks. Good for you. Or if you were caught up and you were watching this right as it launched, then I'm sorry. We were gone for 2 weeks. If you're watching this live, we were gone for 2 weeks. For a quick recap, our party was stuck in a land called Kier. There were a bunch of bone people, basically, or people of bone and oil. And the party had gotten knocked out, climbed up, but one of our party members were turned into a Kierian, or a Kierkin, and now we're back to the hub world. The leader of Kier was defeated, and there are 2 more doors to choose from. Last we heard, they chose door 2. However, we do have a little bit of what I like to call housekeeping. So, why don't we see these players who will be keeping house?
Yeah.
Players! Hey,
DM.
Ah!
I have to turn us back
my
on
God.
hold. Why are these all bright? What?
I'm totally
Isn't
not.
that okay?
boring. Huh?
Things were being weird.
I'm scared, guys.
Go.
Tis
I'm
me.
terrified.
I'm Biddy.
Here, I made you bigger.
Oh my god,
Okay.
you are Biddy.
It opened up. I was like, oh my god, it's so tall.
All
Oh,
right.
Ad.
Add. Boo.
Beautiful timing, Twitch. Good job. Proud of you.
Tell me when the
I'm
ad's
watching
done,
it right
so
below.
I can
Please pay my
continue.
girlfriend.
I don't wanna.
Apologies.
I
Money,
don't wanna
please.
have. I guess we're doing introductions. That's not the most important thing in the world. Would you guys like to do your intros for the VOD people while everyone else is looking at ads?
Sure.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
All right, left to right, like it normally is.
Alright.
I wonder if I can
Hi,
find my
I'm
dice.
Checha playing Lana, Echonite Human Fighter. That was the wrong order. And yeah, character uses she, her pronouns. I use any pronouns. Next person.
Gasp.
I'm a D8 and a D20. That's all I
I'm Minari. I'm playing a Tabaxi rogue named Ink. That's it.
What's up, class?
I am Nabila. I'm playing a now Kyrian, you wizard. Necromancer. My bad.
And finally,
Oh
Blue's
shit! I
just
should find the
dead.
voice.
Blue. Blue, you
Oh.
here?
Where's Blue?
It's
Oh,
intro.
I'm. So,
I believe in you.
You got this, Blue.
yeah. I'm Wait, do I say my name first and then my characters? I still
Either
forget
or,
how
it
to do
doesn't
these
matter.
things.
Just do either or.
It's an
Oh, okay.
introduction.
Oh, true. Okay, so basically, I'm Gomo Rebi and I'm playing a cleric and I'm a bunny, something like that. I think.
Okay, that's intro's done. We should be back from ads now. That took at least 3 minutes.
Nope. Super Outback.
Oh, awesome! I love the Super Outback. How much longer do we have? Blink.
We'll never know.
We're all gone.
I
Twin.
didn't get an ad, so I don't know.
Are
I
you
found the silly
subscribed?
voice. I got it.
I don't think so.
44
Am I?
seconds.
You are
I
not.
don't think I am.
Got a little over a minute. Under.
I think because I joined late the stream,
Oh, that's
so I
probably-
already had one like not long before everyone else got an ad.
Okay. Well, I had done a recap for everyone else, so I'll recap for you guys. and then I'll just skip this part. When,
My hands
or
together.
actually, I'll just cut out the like entire first part of the stream and just, I don't know, something will be cut out. Basically, you guys were in Kier, got captured, had to punch your way upwards to the big evil guy who is evil and big.
It wasn't
But
a guy, it was Elishnorn from Magic the Gathering.
yes, you guys saw Elishnorn from Magic the Gathering, killed Elishnorn from Magic the Gathering. Nabila has
I
been
didn't get
salty
now.
ever since because
I've been so mad.
they didn't get them as a necromancy option. And now you guys are hanging out in the hub world. If you have not, make sure to long rest because you have done that at some point.
Gulp.
If you were not sure if you did, I'd just do one now, just in case.
Gulp. I gulp. How do I gulp?
Um,
No,
Yeah.
does my throat do that, Alter?
yeah,
Okay.
it's just your vocal cords have like oil spouts for them now.
Yum.
Oh,
I don't leak oil, right? It's not just constantly coming out of it. It's like sweat.
Yeah, it would be like sweat. It's like in the same
Okay.
way humans secrete sweat, you'd be secreting oil instead.
Neat. I mean, technically, humans also secrete oil, so like,
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to
but like
say.
Same
yours
shit.
is like oil. Not
Also,
like
we shouldn't bring them to the USA.
yeah,
it's
basically.
motor oil. Can we go back to America? Can I supply them?
Be very glad you didn't go to America after Door 3.
I would have been locked up in the hyperbolic oil chamber.
Betty is only with you for the oil.
Betrayed and trapped in the oil. The oil chamber.
Trapped in the hub world for 1,000 years.
Let me see if I can make a new token for Roll20.
Anyways. Oh yeah, you should probably do that at some point. No, you don't have to do it
I'm doing
now,
it.
but or you can just
No,
do
I'm
it
doing
now.
it now.
You won't need it for a bit. But I think it is time we actually get into the session. Where we left off, Nabila and Lana were just kind of hanging out, to put it simply. They weren't really doing much of anything. Komorebi
So good,
and
Betty, the
Ink
bartender.
were very excitedly sitting in front of door 2, pumping their fists, going 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, waiting for the others to get ready. But before they are able to start their journey, Filthy Trip shows up. This time, not for
I don't want
a
to play
game
cards.
Just this time, not for a game of cards. But he emerges out of his little workshop area that he has been creating for the past little bit, and walks up to you and gives you like a little bow and a wave hello. And he says, "Hello, friends. It's been a while since we last talked and we played cards and such."
Cough, cough.
Ink
I don't know. It
confused
feels
as
like it's.
fuck.
It feels
It's
like it
Filthy
happened
Trip a
yes.
twink.
It feels like it's happened. Look at my PNG and just decide from there.
So maybe.
Look, fucking hell. as
Huh?
they go. Well, it feels like it's been 2 weeks, but it was just yesterday that we played cards. It feels like. Anyways, I digress.
Wait, how long? Wait,
I
how
know.
long?
I went to Fan Expo and
You guys technically been away for a week.
We were in there for a week.
Not actually, but like in real world
In
time.
character, in character. I mean,
In character, you guys have been there for at least like a 2-3 days, just prepping.
oh, a transformation happened that quickly.
What do you mean?
It happened when we were asleep,
Oh, no,
or when you get when
uh,
we were
Huh?
asleep.
Oh, are you talking about the?
we were
Are you talking about
kidnapped.
Nabila's? Oh, when we were
Yeah.
kidnapped. Okay, that happened like you.
We still don't know how long that was. No one
No,
figures
you do
that
not.
out.
You do not know how long that was. Uh,
That's why I'm asking character.
Filthy Trip was coming up and is like,
Yes.
was about to talk to you about
Are
something.
they dead?
else.
I did it.
Woo. Either way, continuing on.
So bitty, bro. Why is it so tiny?
They kind of huddle you all together and says, I have been talking with Apitritus when I haven't been building, and she has found something important to your journey, so I have come in her stead to deliver you this information. They pull out a little scroll and begin to read off of it. Eflin Roar, Queen of Kier, made some kind of deal with Yitchermouth. How and when, we do not know, for the woman who writes our future does not even know everything herself. But we do know he tricked Eflin into letting him put up his time bubble for complete domination of the area within. She did not know she would be trapped in said area and would have gone ballistic if she found out before she died. The cloaked figure takes a moment and continues. Nabila? I don't think I'm echoing off
No, you're not. Shut up, Filthy Trip.
of you. But they say Nabila and they walk closer to you and they look you dead in the eyes. It's
Oh,
odd
right.
from an outside angle for the three of you. The etched eyes of Nabila's mask show no emotion, but the complete and empty void where Filthy Trip's eye sockets are missing are missing a complete drainage of emotion. They take off their hood for the first time. A floating black deer skull sits beneath their now removed hood. The bones where the mouth would be move when they speak, as if they are looking directly into you. Or they talk
We
as
look
if they are
cool.
looking directly into you, unblinking, piercing, and emotionless.
We look cool.
I too once had a god problem, like you did. They whisper to themselves
Sorry.
beforehand, I shall not fail your tests, lady who writes. Before I knew my master, Apitritus, I served under a warlock, a god. You will not know of them, but their name was Klistust. They're a god from an animal tribe where I grew up and had lived before, way, way before ever meeting you. How I came into contact with him and signed this contract does not matter. But what you should know is he controlled me. Body, soul, and actions. I was at his whim. He told me to cut and I slashed. He told me to kill and I slaughtered. He told me to cannibalize and I devoured. I was a stain upon my community, and I felt like I had lost my humanity. After a genocide of the animal people I had killed at my hands through him, I was the only one who had believed in him as a god. All the others thought that he was benevolent and wouldn't have let this happen to them, but I was his last believer. How could I not? I was horrified of him, of myself. But that's when I met Epitritus. I killed one of her many disciples, I think is how I first met her, and she had come to visit me personally. Clistus was barking orders at me to kill her, trying to take control of my body, but I couldn't move a muscle. Her grace, her never-ending beauty, her power over all that lives, I let go. I didn't think of him for a moment. I only thought of her. And the first time I had let my mind go of Clistus, the first time since I signed the contract, he disappeared. Nabila, gods cannot affect you if you do not believe in them. I was the last believer, and he died in my own head. And that was the first time I had cried since I was taken over. As repentance, she had shed my skin, left me with only bone. I gave myself the name Filthy Trip out of shame, shunning my own real name until I forget it. I wouldn't want to go back to it now, anyways. I studied under her before I became the greatest student, her prodigy. I am still atoning for my actions to this very day, and I will be for a very long time. Nabila, you need to take a hold of your fear, like Apitraitus helped me do. I have no idea where, how, or when, but when the time comes, you will know that in the deepest part of your soul, you will forget the gods of death, of Egyptian lore, and their power over you. Your fear will fade, and you will be free, much like I am. He takes a few steps back and puts his hood back on. Thank you, and good luck. The cloak that surrounds Filthy Trip flattens until just a skull is sitting on it. The cloak wraps the skull like a parcel and consumes itself until it disappears.
Hmm.
Now, the only thing that stands
You need
before
a
you
hug?
is any conversations you would like to have at the door.
That was
Do,
gay.
do you want a hug? You sound like you need a hug.
Me?
You as well. Both of you.
Filthy Trip is disappeared.
I got, I got my hug.
That's right, you did.
I got my hug once we walked out. Oh my god, I just closed roll 20.
Goober.
I'm gonna die.
Anyways,
Um,
is there anything you would like to do before moving on to door 2, or are we just getting right into it?
is Betty gonna join us?
That's what I actually was gonna ask as well. Is Betty joining us?
Betty is not here at the moment.
The second question.
Mhm.
The magical store thingy, is this now or later?
Filthy Trip is currently in the process of building it.
Okay.
They-
Just construction in the background.
Yeah,
It's a roguelike.
there's-
You need to
There's
You need to
basically
clear as
there's
many
basically
times.
a small wooden shack that isn't finished somewhere around where you guys
It's the
set up
little
camp.
little guys from Hades 2 making a little construction thingy.
I guess we can then go.
Yeah, there's nothing else really happening.
Well,
Let's go with their excitement.
the I guess that they exit that. The party walks through the door in the hub area labeled Door 2. Instead of appearing in an open area like the other doors, you're in a building. The building is nicely furnished. It looks like the average lobby of a local business that you'd see in the 1900s, maybe 1910s, coming from the Victorian era. You're not really sure, and I doubt you guys know what the Victorian era is, but for real world thinking practices. Um, the right corner has a brown couch going across 2 walls, there's a coffee table in the middle, and there's a woman who looks startled at the front desk of the lobby.
That we just like appeared. Oh man.
Mhm.
Is this a out of character? Is this like a Victorian fantasy Victorian era place?
Yes.
Or is this just the Victorian era?
It's a mix of 1900s Sherlock Holmes kind of
Is it like a noir style?
yes. It's 1950s big band jazz noir mixed with Victorian Sherlock Holmes.
Okay. Fucking peak.
But but you wouldn't. You in character, you wouldn't know what either of those two things are.
Okay, shit. Why don't you do the talking? I'm scared.
I don't know about what those are out of character, so we're good.
Okay, you said there was a lady in front of us.
Yes, there is
What?
a woman who looks startled at you. At what looks like a front desk.
You might shoot me dead.
Hello.
Go.
Hello, ma'am. Sorry for appearing out of nowhere. Actually, what did you see? How did? Doesn't matter. Can you tell us where we are?
She
Or when we are?
she wipes a little bit of sweat off her brow, obviously startled, and says, well, you're in Gleambrad. It's kind of
Oh.
hard to. This city goes on for a very long time. Are you travelers?
Yes. Though we mostly travel for teleportation, so
Oh, teleportation. She seems to calm down a bit. Are you
I
the
put away my weapons in my bag, so she gets less scared.
are you the party Mr. Cafe is looking for? It didn't
Cafe.
look like you came through the street, but just through the door, like you said you would.
Is his name Mr. Cafe?
Uh,
Please tell me his name is Mr.
Possibly,
Cafe.
yes.
This will make my
Well,
day.
Well, that's good. Just round my desk back there, and she points to like the far back end of the building you're in. There's a staircase that leads up to Mr. Cafe's office. I overheard that you guys were sent here by Yitrimuth. Mr. Cafe is desperate for some good news on this case. I wish you luck.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much, ma'am. Let's go.
Yeah.
Unless one of you wants to fuck around here.
We
Actually,
go
no, I
meet
just
Mr. Cafe.
Let's go. Thank you, Miss. Bye bye.
Father of Manhattan Cafe.
I walk over to the door. Oh, is it a door? Or is it just a?
So
I
what
already forgot.
you walk up a polished wooden staircase. And as you walk up, you see a long hall. As you walk down the hall, you can see a few photos of a tall wolf man. The man is constantly dressed in very nice clothing, and there's always a cup of coffee in his hand. He's actually drinking in a few of them, drinking the coffee. Along with the paintings, there's a handful of expensive-looking heirlooms. A long sword on display to your right, a luxury coffee beanbag on your left. At the end of the hall, at the end of the
Fancy
hall,
stuff.
hanging from his office door, there's a sign that reads "Just knock, drinking my coffee," and there's a winky face printed at the end. Can I get a
Goober.
history check from the person that would have been
I'll
walking in
do it.
front?
I want to do
Oh,
it.
no, I want to do it. Oh, I
Okay, fuck all of y'all.
Okay, a
What
group history check then.
want
Oh
this.
man.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna.
I have
plus
-1
10.
in history. I'm not doing this.
Oh God.
Plus 10.
Is that a nat 20? Oh, it's 18. How do you have a plus 10?
You a plus 10,
Oh
you
my
monster.
God.
You monster. Why do you know so much? We have smarty beds in our party over here. Freaking bookworm.
You act like you're not a
Nabila-
plant nerd. Come on.
Nabila
Shut
looks
up.
at this and realizes it's very out of place with the rest of the
Oh, it is. No, I
furniture.
figured that if. Okay, anyway.
For a you turn it around and there's a small logo with a tag for like 40 gold pieces, and there's a weird stretch of lines. What you guys would today know as the Walmart logo and a barcode.
Fuck.
Would I know that as the Walmart logo though?
It looks like the Walmart. Do you know what the Walmart logo looks like?
Out of
No.
No, she
character.
doesn't.
We don't have
Everyone-
Walmarts.
It looks like the Walmart logo for those who know what it is.
I'm
Fuck.
sending it to VC chat
Walmart.
right now, bro. Or not if you
Oh,
want to look
Do
it
it
up.
Little
in
yellow
session
thing.
chat.
Why it's so simple?
Anyways, as you kind of, you're not really looking at this carefully. It kind of like bangs the door a little bit, like, you know, like the wood on wood kind of feeling when like wood hits wood. It's like that kind of noise against the door. And Mr. Cafe takes it as a knock and opens the door. You can see him a lot clearly now. He's a 9'5" wolfman. He has the
Ow.
Oh, I can take
appearance
all that.
of a werewolf in
Huh.
bone shaping, but it's his normal features. He hasn't like gone into like full moon kind of thing. Can I get
I'm letting Blue take
another
this one.
history check?
Fuck. Never mind.
From
I guess I'll take it.
What? Blue, stop doing history checks. You can't do
fuck
them.
it.
That's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20. There you go.
Blue, do you even have history as a skill?
No, but I'm negating all of the bad rolls, guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
you are.
Can I get the rest of you to roll?
Awesome. Why?
Ah.
Are you gonna take an average? Because you just rolled a nat 20. Doesn't matter.
Okay. So
I
Look at
had
you,
a
everyone,
Harry.
22.
everyone besides Como Rebi,
Wait, you're -1?
everyone besides
What's the-
Yeah,
Como
minus
Rebi
one.
Okay.
recognize this race. It's
Would
what
that be a history check?
it's what is known as a lycanthrope.
Oh, yeah.
Lycanthropes are normally born as werewolves, but turn themselves into a different race on a full moon, like a reverse werewolf.
Fucking Dragon Ball shit. I should know.
That's
What's a
Blue's
Dragon Ball?
character wouldn't know.
What, Shred?
I'm surprised Blue's character wouldn't know that automatically.
Just, I guess they haven't been around
Are-
lycanthropes before.
I want you to realize something. Never mind. I'm not like an adventurer, by the way.
yeah.
I stayed in like
You're just-
one area for like 90% of my life before I met anybody in this party.
That's
You're just
all
here
of
for
us,
the
by the
green,
way.
bro.
If you know how D&D works,
What do you mean?
like most of
You're
us are
just
new
here
So
for the green.
adventurers.
my character does nothing but explore. Actually.
Yeah, my character literally sat in one place for like 90% of his life.
Dude, I'm just here.
Como
You
Rebi
we
is
did
the
start at
only-
level 3, so you
Como Rebi
And
is
also
the
you-
only not adventurer in this party, basically.
I sat in one place for like 90% of my
Doesn't
life,
matter.
and I had
The
one
reason-
person to teach me anything, and
I
they
can-
weren't
I
even
can
like
definitely try.
super adventurous themselves.
I was more talking about like a species based, like
Why would I know
Mm,
them?
doesn't
I'm a
matter.
bunny.
Um.
holy fucking shit.
Anyways.
Deadly ass motherfucker.
He. After
Yeah, so with the adventurers,
after you guys
I
mentally
think
what?
saying hi to him
Okay, yeah. And he says
because
he responds like, "Oh, hello. Are you must be the people that I signed for." And he quickly hurries you into his room. He like kind of steps aside and like does like the waving, hurrying motion.
He ushers us.
I walk in.
He ushers. That's a good. Thank
You're welcome.
Ooh.
you.
Sure. Let me
Once
listen. Let me get in the mood. Sorry, go on.
No, you're fine. Once everybody gets into the room, he quickly closes and locks the door. He is quickly, or he is
Sounds
certainly,
concerning.
he is certainly nervous. He looks very nervous.
Are you okay,
Voice.
sir?
He was like, yes, I'm fine. It's just I haven't been able to get a hold of you for weeks now, and it's quite nerve-wracking that there was a criminal.
Oh yeah, we chose
illness."
the wrong doors. My bad.
He quickly walks back to his desk and um, goes to a modern day coffee brewer. You guys don't know what this technology looks like in character. And he holds out a coffee cup and says, "Coffee? Anyone?"
Yes.
What is this?
Coffee? Sure.
What
Had
is
coffee
this?
in like months.
Explain.
What is what? Bone
Wait,
grunt.
why wouldn't
The liquid.
Oh, it's a hot
coffee originate
liquid.
from Egypt?
It's a hot liquid made from cocoa beans. And when I mix it with water, it becomes hot and it tastes good. I usually have mine with milk, but it's purely based on preference. And
Yeah, I'd
he's
like milk too.
explaining to this as he's getting more cups out from like a cabinet he keeps under his desk, and he's going to brew like he's starting to like brew like black coffee, and then he's gonna like change it depending on what you want. You can see all of these cups have some sort of like corny dad joke on them. World's best detective, like a wolf pun somewhere. I'm not myself in the full moon. Like, and
Oh
he,
my god.
he's
I
like,
don't want him anymore.
"No, all of you. What is your coffee order? I have plenty of things." And he kind of like turns around and shows that there's a he has like a wide array of different like creamers and milk types, and he has like a
I
caramel
think
and a hazelnut pump somewhere.
Dude, why does he just have like a? Did this guy just make a whole Starbucks? In here or
Yes, his
some
office is
bullshit?
No, he's
basically a Starbucks.
I'm looking this up now because I'm actually curious if Egyptians had coffee.
oh yeah, it was originated from and if what was it called?
I guess it would just depend on
Ethiopia?
it would just kind of
Ethiopia.
depend on
Wild
like
coffee
how
plants
long
originate from
ago.
So, like,
Ethiopia.
Because like technically they did.
I mean, I would say
Like
it
they,
depends, like
yeah.
what cent
Um.
like how far in the past are you from?
Right. Which pretty damn far.
Guns don't seem
16th
to phase
century.
you. The guns don't seem to phase you, so
That's true.
He's at
unless
this
you want to work
point.
on that.
At this point, he's like pouring himself an entire espresso, and he's doing like the milk art.
Hey,
Let me look up this
Actually,
pronunciation.
that looks very interesting.
I'll have
what
I'll
you're
have what
having.
you're having.
Oh, you want another? This is an espresso, double shot. I put hazelnut in
Yeah.
mine. Do you want that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Sure, yes,
And he
please.
goes to. Hey, you want one too?
Nods.
And
I
he pulls he takes like the two other mugs and starts making two more espressos. As
Give me.
I whisper over to Komorebi. I like this guy. This is so favorite person we've met.
That's what I'm saying. He's so hot when he makes coffee, dude.
Okay, you need to
Must
get
have been the wind.
I choke on my oil.
in your pants,
There's-
please.
There's a window open, guys.
he
Where is this wind coming from?
there's
There's my party and first thing over.
as he gives you he heard your comment. As he
No,
gives you
no.
as he gives you your copy, he gives you a little wink and goes to make lattes.
Give me.
Oh,
Give me.
legendary
Oh,
loot, legendary
boy.
loot.
Legendary loot.
It's like the gold, like the guy listening to like the trash can. It's the gold in the trash can.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck we drank. Aqua.
Aqua?
Maybe.
Yes, I can get you water.
Not water. Fucking. I'll make it.
Okay,
Move.
don't damage any of my equipment.
Aqua.
This is straight from Utramuth.
How the fuck do I use
Ink's
this?
just silently pointing at the milk.
Oh, you just want this milk? Do you want it
Yes,
warm, or do you just
I'm
want the
gonna
milk?
nod my head. She's just gonna stare at him.
I ask him how I use the coffee
He
machines.
kinda,
Do
like,
you speak
he looks to the
English?
rest of the party and then,
She
like,
does.
he
Give her warm milk.
Warm
I
milk?
think she
Okay.
prefers that.
He while he makes while Sketchy makes their or Nabila.
I
While
have no
Nabila
clue how to
makes
make this.
okay.
I don't know
Well,
how to use this machine.
well, well, you press this little button over here and you put the water in
Uh,
the side, and then the coffee cup goes
yeah.
under,
Nabila,
and
like,
then you take
blows
this
up the
ground
machine.
bean cup and you put it in.
Right.
And he explains how to use a Keurig to you.
Awesome.
Lana is just confused. She's very bad with technology.
Nabila just blows up
She
the
has
coffee
very.
machine. My
She's used
coffee
like very
machine.
basic calculators.
Got it. Thanks, man.
Even that confuses her.
And while that's happening, Mr. Cafe is also like warming up a glass of milk
That's
for
why it's Mr. Guy.
for Ink.
And then we pan to me with my finished coffee. I like go to drink it. I don't have a mouth.
you to drink it. It's like the Spider-Man thing where it just falls down the front of the faceplate. Oh, you're
Oh, dear.
Kyrian, right? Just put it in your like skin flesh thing. It'll absorb
Right.
it.
I'm still getting used to this.
And
How
you
often do you see
pour it
Kyrians?
on. You pour it on in what would normally be scalding hot coffee that would burn your flesh. Because you have a fire immunity, it just seeps in and you're fine.
Right. The method.
And finally, when the milk finished heating up and Mr. Cafe gives it to Ink, he sits down in his own sort of office chair and clears his throat and takes a drink of his coffee. Well, I'm sure Yoshimoth has briefed you on what I need.
No.
Not really. No.
No?
They just kind of. They did kind of send us here.
What?
We've been going through doors and just kind of
They
finding
talk
stuff
to
out on
me.
our own,
Listen,
in a way.
they talk to me about about gods and shit for like 10 minutes and then they left.
Okay. I think you've
That
been.
was Filthy
I
Trip.
think we've been a little confused. I've been saying
That was Filthy
Yitrimuth,
Trip now.
not Filthy Trip.
Ah,
So
Yeah. No. There was a truth.
no.
Let me write.
Not
Your
quite-
truth
not quite.
hasn't spoken to us yet. Just their proxy so far. They haven't given us more information than. Actually, no information about this place.
you do not. Okay.
Isn't
You were
Yitrimus the
sent here by
BBG?
Yitrimuth is the
Yitrimuth.
BBEG. You do not have any connection to him right now, besides the fact that
True.
Jinkle is in a cup.
Listen,
Yeah. Well,
Mm,
do you want to talk to the jester? I mean, I could.
we
you know
have
him?
prox.
The jester. I
Okay,
don't
never
know
mind
any
then.
jesters.
okay.
There was my attempt.
Okay. Well, do you?
No,
were
we've
you
never-
even? First of all, were you even sent here by Yitrimuth?
No.
We went.
No.
Yeah,
Said
yeah.
Yitrimuth again.
Maybe.
No.
Yeah, I know. Yitrimuth is the person I'm talking about. Out of
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna keep explaining. You were not. To remove confusion out of
So,
your head, you were not
we
sent
were
here
not.
by Yitrimuth.
Okay.
So
Right. So you.
I've
Okay.
caught the ball. It's okay.
Right. I
got
now
it.
understand it. I understand it now. Everything is making sense now. I'm connecting
Baseball
dots.
is in my talons. I
I
got
am
it.
not connecting.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dots.
I have 2 talons and there are 2 baseballs in each of them. I've captured 4 baseballs.
Yitrimuth, okay, Mr. Cafe, so you haven't been sent here by Yitrimuth.
No.
No.
He did not show no ship.
Huh, that's weird.
For you? Well, I'm assuming
No.
yeah.
Well, this is
No.
I'm
where
ready
I
to help you.
live.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had signed a contract with Yitrimuth, not too long ago. I've been having a really tough time with this case, and he said he could get someone to help me. And little did I know, he trapped us in a time bubble and turned it permanently
help,
to
I can help,
midnight. So
Oh.
Awesome.
yeah, he kind of stands up from his seat, but like not actually. He does like the half stand thing where he like kind of picks
Oh.
himself up a bit and he reaches over to a window and pulls back a curtain. And if you look out, it's a full moon. And he closes.
Oh, is that why you're like this?
He
Okay.
closes the thing and is like, "No, it's not why I'm like this. It's actually the
Oh.
reason I can't go outside. I'm a lycanthrope. This is my normal form. However, when I was born, I unfortunately, was born very unluckily, and I'm just kind
God.
of a scrawny human. So
That
I
sucks,
can't
man.
really go out and do detective work when I'm a scrawny human."
Mm.
Is that? Are you like a? That's cool.
You
You're
know,
cool.
it's okay.
Sorry.
We can help you. We can help you.
Yeah, we got you.
Well, that works. You guys
Mhm,
did teleport here, right?
Mhm,
Yeah.
Yes,
mhm,
we
mhm,
walked
mhm,
through a
mhm.
door and
Yep,
then
yep, yep,
came
yep,
through the front door.
yep. What she said.
Door.
Yep, what she said.
Huh.
So we're not around this area,
Yeah, yeah.
from this area
Okay.
at least.
I don't know much about here, but yeah.
That's interesting. That's good to know. Do you
Well, I am
guys...
off the city, so I'll manage.
He did tell me something about this hub world. Is that where you guys come from?
He-
Can I do an?
yeah. Yeah.
All right, doesn't matter.
So, you aren't
He gave me coffee.
affiliated with him at all. This is peculiar.
We do know of him.
You know
It
of
is,
Not
it is so peculiar.
Directly, at least. All right, all.
What are your opinions on him?
I think he
Shush.
I think he's alright.
actually.
Before you
I
answer
don't know.
this...
I think he's a pretty chill guy. I think
before
he's
you
pretty
answer this,
cool,
Blue,
know.
can you insight check?
Oh,
To
oh,
see
yeah,
how
yeah, I
he...
was about to
before
say.
you answer,
I was
see
about
how
to
he
say.
feels. See if
I
you
was
can
about to
understand how
say.
he
Okay.
feels about it.
Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
Is that a natural 20? No, it's a 13.
No.
Well,
No,
it's still a
it's
20.
dirty
It's
20.
dirty 20. It's fine.
Dirty.
You can... when the way he's looking at you when he asks this to you, Komorebi, he looks like he's looking for an answer that is negative.
Como's like fanning his face. He's like,
You know, Mr. Cafe, if I have to be honest,
Mhm.
me and Yichimov, we have a bad history.
Yeah.
Truly a horrible
Okay,
one.
he's straight
You
up
know,
lying.
I don't quite appreciate him at all. I think what he's doing is so
Shut-
evil and just it's unbelievable.
Can Lana just
What kind of drama
muffle
show are we watching?
Komorebi and just say, "Hey, we don't know much about the person, but we don't like them very much."
Well, I can agree with her on
Like,
that
so
point.
fu-
I really
Yeah,
only
yeah.
took that commission out of desperation.
I see.
So
Desperate for
I'm
something.
glad I was signed up with people that don't give, to put it lightly,
A
two
shit.
fucks about him.
right.
Oh
Indeed.
yeah.
He takes another
really
sip
hot
of his
in here.
coffee and says, "Okay, well,
gonna
I
take a sip
think
of my
that means
coffee.
I can officially trust you. Would you... I know you just had coffee. However, I think it might be a little bit more helpful if we go to a local bar. I have met up with one of the, I have a plan to have met up with one of the suspects there, and even if you don't end up drinking anything, I think it is a good idea for you to go."
I would love to drink things.
I'll come along anywhere you want to go.
I'm still sipping my milk. I've got it in both paws. Just.
The ball's on the floor. She's like hunched
Are we
over.
legally allowed to? It doesn't matter. Let's go.
All right. He stands up with a wide smile on his face. He's obviously very happy that he can finally solve this case. And he puts on a really wide brim.
I was just gonna ask that.
Think of it like a gravedigger hat and a large black trench coat. Just as to cover as much of his skin as possible, and he opens the window and says, "You go leave from the front. I'll get there quicker. And I'll get there quicker. Make
Ow.
sure that our
He's gonna do fucking acrobatics on the top of roofs, bro.
make sure that
Like
our
Batman.
our victim is safe and ready to talk to you guys."
We
and
got dog dude, bro.
he like
Victim?
hangs out the window, making sure to shield himself as much as possible from the moonlight, and drops down and begins to walk off.
He is Batman. Look at all the aura. You can see it as he's walking.
Much aura, dude.
You can as you guys are mentioning this, you can hear a oh no, and you hear like
He falls on his
shambling
head.
noises. You hear like shambling noises as he quickly gets back up to like the second story and says, "I forgot to tell you, you're going to Carlo's widow. It's a few blocks down the street. Just kind of head south and you'll find it." And he
You
drops
fucking
back
hop up
down and
here?
speed walks off.
Okay.
So guys, which way?
We
south
don't
are
have a
going?
compass. I'll just ask the front desk lady. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys make your way
Walk
back
out.
down the hallway and
I make sure Ink doesn't steal anything.
What? I haven't stolen anything at all of this game.
you go back down the stairs, and the lady out front is definitely more calm, but still a little wary of you. She was introduced to you as followers or disciples of Yitrimuth, and is obviously a little nervous about that.
Hello, Miss.
We're
up,
not
gang?
Yitrumufis, by the way.
You're not? And how did
Yitrimuths?
you? I don't really know. I just trust
Magic.
Mr. Cafe.
We're goaded.
Magic, don't worry. Can you tell us where the bar is? Mr. Cafe said going south.
Carlos's?
Something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That
Did
one.
he not tell you which direction south is? That bumbling buffoon. Anyways,
Yeah,
Carlo's
I'm not sure.
widow. Carlo's widow is to the left of here. If you take a left and
Okay.
keep going down, you'll eventually find
Right next door.
something.
Okay.
We step
Feel
outside, we
free.
see a big neon sign. Fuck.
Big red arrow, and then like the circle, like the building
There's
has
a
like
big
a big
circle
circle around
around
it.
it
Yeah.
or something.
I'm assuming you guys step outside then.
Oh,
We
I
step
guess.
outside, each of us just has a
No,
yellow arrow.
we
up
stay
here,
in the
like,
we stay in the
slightly in front
detective's
of us
office and we
both.
sit on our asses.
We step
I walk
outside
out
immediately.
first.
Wizard 101 yellow arrow appears and starts guiding us.
Crazy taxi arrow appears above my head.
When you exit, something immediately becomes or actually perception check.
Hold on.
Fine.
I'll be ready in just an instant. I'm doing something.
Yeah, I'd say all of you. I'd imagine you
Okay.
go outside and look around.
19.
Let me
I need to
Ed.
look around. Oh my god!
What? Insight.
No, perception.
+5. Perception. I did the wrong one.
Just
No.
you know what? That's you wouldn't have passed the check with the first one anyways, so like don't feel bad.
Oh,
Nabila,
yeah.
all of you rather notice the giant neon light that lines the side of Mr. Cafe's office that is titled "Don't Judge." It has a little gavel at the bottom. It has a it's a bright neon sign. It's like bright brown neon. He obviously
Yes,
loves
yeah, I
himself his dad jokes. And besides that, when you look around, there isn't any color. Everything is in black and white. The only thing you've seen in color is Mr. Cafe's office.
What about
I look at my hands. Oh shit!
You
then white as
guys
fuck.
are not black and white. Just the area
I'm
around
literally
you.
white.
I'm gonna
Well,
scare some
actually, I am
motherfucker.
black and white.
You are. You seamlessly blend in with the background.
I'm gonna scare some motherfucker being this bright fucking blue.
Should we ask
I
her? if we
almost
can
blend
get,
in if I wasn't wearing a green scarf and stuff.
Just close your eyes.
Do I have space?
Close my eyes, walk around blind.
I don't
almost
think I'm
blend
gonna
in
get
if I didn't have flowers all
judged
over
like
my
last
stuff.
time in here.
Well,
People here seem more sentient than last time.
Well,
either
off the Carlos we go. Bum.
either way, the rest of you continue to look around. Besides Nabila, they're just kind of focused on the color thing. Um,
Come on,
the
Nabila, don't get lost.
the buildings look straight out of a Sherlock Holmes novel. It's a rainy night. The water accents the cobble of the streets. Thick brick buildings, or rather, think of. I read that wrong. I thought I misspelt it, but I'm just an idiot. Think of
Dyslexic.
a brick building with like white edgings. There's multiple layers of houses. There's a bright moonlight glow. It looks like gritty detective movie kind of thing. Like gritty noir, gritty detective kind of style. Um as you keep walking um further south, you guys notice the street is bustling in a morning rush kind of way. It looks like some people are freshly showered and groomed as they're rushing to their place of work. Sketchy, or
I
not, sorry, not Sketchy. Nabila is continuing to notice the colors. These people, their clothes are black and white. Any items they carry with them are black and white, but their hair and their skin and their eye color are in color. It's like the
make a
people that
joke.
are
I like.
born here don't live by the rules of the world around them. Um,
I was gonna make a joke saying I look at my big cartoony watch and say it's midnight.
funnily enough, that is exactly what you don't notice. The others, from their previous perception check, notice a clock tower that reads 11 p.m. The second hand isn't ticking, and it seems, as Mr. Cafe said, the land is in a perpetual midnight. Or not midnight, but, full moon night thing. It might be the town's own self declared morning time at the moment, or at least earlier in the theoretical morning, but the land itself seems to be stuck at 11 p.m. on the dot.
Jeez, people here can never get a tan, huh?
Are they all
Okay,
nocturnal?
that's interesting.
So,
Alright, let's get into
That's
the
an out of character
bar.
question.
out of
Yeah, let's
character,
just go to bar.
out of
wanna go to
character, I'm
Carlos.
willing to tell you,
Oh.
they have the same morning, midday, night routines as we would. It's always night out.
Wow.
So they're getting ready for their morning, um their morning going to work kind of thing, but it's 11 p.m. in world time.
Okay.
Damn.
When you get to the bar, it's a lot more like what you would imagine. There's a wooden sign instead of the bright neon like Mr. Cafe had, with the accent of a Black Widow's sort of pattern, and around it it says Carlos Widow. Um, when you get in, there are 3 people in the building. One of them, you can already tell, is Mr. Cafe. He is towering over the other 2, and is clearly a wolf guy. Even if you can't see his snout and his face right now. The other 2 look a lot more like something you would see in the current world. Um, 2 seats down from Mr. Cafe, there's a woman. And I'm not even gonna make you roll a perception check, but her
Think.
ears look like she seems to be elven. Um, Coincidentally, there are 4 bar seats left for you guys. 2 to the left of the lady and 2 to the right.
How lucky.
With the
Surround her.
the farthest right seat being where Mr. Cafe is sitting.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got
I'm gonna,
With
so
a
I'm gonna
blue
sit on
seat?
the right. So I'm gonna sit
Blue.
on the right.
Let's sit.
and
I wanna
next
sit-
to-
The lady.
I'm sitting next to
Sit
the
in
lady
order.
and
Okay,
greeting her in
never mind.
Elvish.
I said it first, bitch.
Well, you guys can
There's-
just
well,
sit.
There's
no,
two
there's two
sides. I'll
sides.
just sit on the end.
Literally.
Fuck.
So it's
Literally.
Nabila's like tweaking out because everyone
Let someone jingle and talk to him. Fuck y'all.
just puts
No,
jingles in
please
the
don't some
seat and
jingle.
just goes our way. I mean, I'm not dealing with this part.
No.
the final guy you
Listen.
couldn't get a good look at. Previously he's obviously the barman. But you couldn't really get a good look at him and his features. But when you sit down, he turns around and gives you a relatively. He doesn't really show much emotion, but he's giving like a very small smile. He's a tall, bald man with a rich brown complexion, and the elven lady has bright red ginger hair, um, and is in a she's in a fancier dress, but like fancier in the way where it's like it's a dress that is patterned and it looks like it's designed very well, but it isn't like going to a ball dress, if that makes sense.
Mm.
The barman is in a pair of black and white overalls with a long tie. And the as you walk in and start to sit down, Mr. Cafe turns to you, his long snout basically almost hitting you in the head, Komorebi, and he says,
Oh,
"Well, it took you guys long enough. I thought you would make it sooner."
Yeah,
We didn't
well,
you
sprint
didn't tell
here
us which way
like you
south
did.
was.
sorry, Batman.
Well, I don't really know who
What's
this
that?
Batman is.
He can't
What's
hear
wrong
me. I'm
with that?
across the fucking table.
I was about to say, I heard it. Like, what's that?
He's
Who's
also
Batman?
like a wolf dude, though.
Wolfman.
Who's
What do you think
here?
sarcasm is?
um,
just salty that she's been put on the end.
It's okay. I'm next to you.
Mr. Cafe smiles at the bartender and rings a bell at his side a few times and says, "Carlo, give them a handful of drinks. I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it."
God, he's rich.
And
Not rich, not rich, dude. He's Blue is frothing at the mouth. His character is in heat.
Carlo gives a little nod. He seems to be a man of very few words.
Carlos
And
so chill.
he goes to the back to start preparing the drink. He gets his shakers out, and
Wait a
he
sec.
begins to speak to you. Well, this one's called the Mixer. It's a special drink, Carlos special. No one experiences it the same, and I like to put a little bit of magic on it. It makes it taste better. Give you all good blessings. And first he passes it down
Non-alcoholic.
to Nabila, and then Lana, and then Ink, and then Komorebi.
Is it non-alcoholic?
Wait, what was this? I forgot.
Did you want it non-alcoholic?
Yes, please.
All right, and he goes over to your drink, and he takes out a small, like, not a wand but a focus. It looks like a stirring stick, and he puts it in, and like he grips a bit harder, and pulls it out, and you notice like some kind of gas comes out, and he pulled all of the alcohol that was in it out of your drink.
What the fuck type of sorcery did this country? Oh my
Whoa,
god.
that's so
I-
cool.
I tilt my head all the way back
What?
and like chug it into whatever I can chug it into.
Oh, okay.
Or anybody
I
else?
like zoned out on what the drink was.
So it's called the mixer. He put like magic in it and said it would give you good benefits.
Good trip, bad trip, I don't care.
Ink's gonna just sniff it and then like slowly shove it off, like away from her, and potentially
Drinking
near
it-
the edge,
Drinking away the fears
like
of
a normal cat would.
Anubis on my ass.
Okay. Sketchy, can you roll a d8 for me, please?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Everyone else might as well do it
Drinks.
too. We already know what's going on.
those drinks. Oh god.
I didn't drink it, bitch.
Oh no,
Five.
I didn't drink it either yet.
Are you
I
going to?
drunk. Fine.
5.
I don't know if I should. This could fuck over my entire chance of doing anything.
So I will
never
say the
know.
effects of this go away after the second door.
Okay, but that, bro. What if I get a bad one and then Mr. Cafe
The
hates
optimal, it's
me?
funny.
You won't. You don't have anything that would make Mr.
I
Cafe
don't-
like what
Okay,
you
I'm
did.
chugging it. I'm chugging it. I'm chugging it. I'm chugging it. I'm chugging it.
Okay, you also roll a d8.
Peer pressure.
Nabila,
I'm
can
Me,
you
I'm-
me,
can
me
you
and
roll a
me and
D4
Nabil
for
are
me?
just balling.
You got one that I
What?
need a number for.
A number?
Yes.
From what?
A d4. You also got a 5?
The fuck do you mean I got a number? Actually, can I roll my
need a
own?
number. I need 1 through 4.
Let me roll my own. Let me find it. It's on my floor somewhere. I just had it. Hold on.
I'm like,
Oh, it's all of it. Never mind. It's all the way across my floor.
Komorebi, you
Ooh.
you got a 4.
Is that good?
I got a.
So, Komorebi, you think or I'm sorry, that's Sketchy's. Komorebi, you have a deep hatred for clowns.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Jacob, just
I
really.
already did. Fuck Jacob.
So, like, if you see a clown, think about a clown, a deep seething rage fills your body.
Okay.
I should take out Drinkle just for the hell of it.
Like
I'm gonna crash that on
if
Jacob.
you see a clown, you want them dead on the spot.
I already wanted Draco's dead because he lied to me about the plants. I know this does not affect me.
Nabila, you rolled a 4 for yours.
Yes.
Okay, that means it's Komorebi. You think Komorebi is 4 goblins in a trench coat.
Are we so serious right now? Oh
Due to
my
their
God.
size,
Oh,
I'd give
man.
you like 3, maybe. I think you're a goblin shorter than normal.
Oh my
Your
God.
drink
That's
mine
3
as well.
goblins tall.
You're drinking yours? Okay, roll a d8.
Lana takes small sips.
Roll a
Uh,
d8.
Ink's
where
still
is it?
just slowly pushing her drink.
I
towards the
squint my
edge.
eyes to the bunny across the bar.
Nabila, what do you
2.
want?
2. Oh fuck.
Oh
Look very closely at your ears. Oh, shit.
Your mentor slash father figure walks through the door of the bar.
What? What?
Can we
And
see this, or is it just, like, hallucination?
as you begin to I'll do shreds because theirs is a lot more involved than yours are. I'll do shreds first. As you begin to sip your drink, you hear the door of the bar open. You can hear the little jingle that goes on, and when you turn left, Creve is there. He walked in. He seems to shake off a little bit of the rain on his scales.
What?
And he gives you a warm smile and waves and says, Lada, it's been a while. Come now. Spit out your words. This isn't the warrior spirit I thought you. And he says it as he's walking over, and he kind of like nudges you as he says that jokingly, and he pulls up a chair next to you and orders himself a drink.
I
Well, Lada's having a life crisis right now.
Lana pinches herself to make sure she isn't going insane.
It's real. He stays there.
Like,
And while
tears
Lana
are actually forming.
While Lana
Tears
is
of-
slack-jawed
on the
after seeing Creve after years after not seeing him,
Like 3 years. It's been 3 years.
Nabila, you took your gaze off of Komorebi for
No,
a
I
bit
didn't.
after seeing the random guy
I'm drawing
walk
this on a
in,
napkin.
and you turn back, and since Kreve is now on the right of you, you get a look at Komorebi. Have they always been that off balance? This motherfucker might be
Go-
three goblins in a trench coat. I think
Three trench
they're
coats and a goblin.
I think they're 3 goblins in a trench coat. And you repeat this to yourself a few times in your head, just getting absolutely convinced that Komorebi is 3 goblins in a trench coat.
I've drawn them.
And
Como and Rebby.
Komorebi, you actually, I think it's funnier. You think they're 2 goblins, one named Como, one named Rebby.
No, it's
Their
Como and
name
Rebby.
makes sense now.
Look
It's
at
2 goblins.
Look at the mating room open.
And
One's
Komorebi,
going-
you
Also, look
turn
at the
left and
waiting
see
room.
the piercing eyes, or I guess the eyes that haven't changed shape at all because it's a mask, of Nabila staring at you. And you get a weird thought in the back of your head, like, man, if they summon Jinkle right now, I would cast Fireball in this room. I would not retaliate.
They even
I-
have fireball.
No.
I would
think
I would
do.
absolutely destroy this stupid fucking clown. And
I will learn how to cast a fireball if they summon Fojukas.
I would use all of my magic and kill myself to kill a clown. I don't care. And then Ink, are you not drinking it?
No, I'm slowly pushing it off of the edge. Hopefully, no one notices. But you know,
So, like
Roll for sleight of hand.
grabs the drink and like pushes
Huh?
it into Ink's
Roll-
mouth.
Roll sleight of hand.
roll sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Sleight-
Probably gonna get a good roll.
15.
Yeah.
Um,
They have
I
to
have
refuse.
a +6.
the barkeep
Ink needs to
the barkeep
drink
doesn't notice as you kind of pat it over.
It's Ink like tapping it just to get it off the table.
Yep.
Yeah, like a real cat.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a loud shower in a moment.
Yeah, basically. Um,
Guys, what do we think about Como and Rebby?
Lana doesn't hear shit. She's just staring at Kriya with tears in her eyes.
It could be 4
It's probably not a good
goblins.
idea to take another drink.
you can.
could
Wait,
be
what would
4
happen if you get the same
goblins.
thing twice? Do you just like
I would just tell
amplify
you to
the
reroll.
effects?
I would just tell you to reroll.
Oh, okay. No, I
What
don't want
else?
to take another
Guys,
because
what
I feel
else?
like I feel weird if I was the only one who took 2.
It'd be funny
But
though.
if it was 4 goblins, I would take it. I would take a second one if you took a second one.
If you take a second, I'll take the second one. Okay.
If
bet.
you take a
do-
second one, I'm thinking you're more goblins because you're just like you're taking more drinks for yourself.
Yo.
Well,
Well,
the barkeep overhears this conversation as you're shouting to each other
Fuck
across
it,
the bar,
7.
and he's like, "Do you want 2 more drinks?"
another one. Oh god. I'm taking another one for the sake of the agreement we had. I don't know.
Roll again. Roll again.
Who, me?
Yes, because you got 8 again.
I had a 5 last time.
Oh. I have it written
Did
down
you
twice
give
for
that?
yours.
Oh.
roll again, because
Roll again.
apparently you have a deep hatred for clowns as both option 5 and 8. I do. I must have tried
Oh my
mixing it
God.
around.
Okay.
There, a 2.
A 2? Okay. So
This B is by.
Nabila, you think you're the greatest bard to ever live.
And then I start singing.
And
Pale.
yours was 2.
Damn, drunk off of 2 drinks.
Yeah.
You have a deep desire to fuck a troll.
Why?
You as you're kind of questioning what Nabila said about you being two goblins, because that doesn't make sense, obviously. And you think about it
There's
a little
four
more.
now.
It's like goblin. That's like a troll.
Goblin. Damn.
Trolls. And you kind of get into the idea as you think about trolls more and more that you would like for
And
one
then-
to have your child.
And then you look over to Mr. Cafe, and he's like, he
Mr.
just
Cafe
looks like a
more and
troll
more
in
like
a
a
trench
troll
coat.
to you. You
Oh,
notice
holy
the way
shit.
his ears are kind of pointing that like I could see how a troll would do that. And his nose, it's nothing like a troll's nose, but it would be really nice if he had a troll's nose. And you kind of like bite your lip as you're just like looking absent-mindedly at Mr. Cafe. And while this is happening and they're sharing sexual tension,
I'm singing Pink Pony
Nabila
Club to myself while I'm drawing this on a napkin.
Nabila is thinking they're making the greatest art piece known to history. And
Oh,
they're
yeah.
singing off key, but they think it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gargling. You're singing like you're singing like you're singing a popular Kierkin song, and it is just gargles, and it sounds atrocious to everyone else.
Blue's having a.
Y'all never
face.
know. I could be
romantic
spitting
moment.
bars.
Ink is just being ink. Nabila is having the
I'm just
time
being a
of
cat.
life, and Lana is traumatized once again. Not traumatized, but
I could be spitting
Straight
bars.
Uh,
No, never know.
Well, this entire time, Kree has been talking with Lana, and they kind of like look over and they go, "That cat there is about to knock off that glass." And as he finishes the sentence, the glass falls into the glass falls off and it shatters.
Your next
Lana
line
wipes
is.
her tears. Lana wipes her tears and says, "Ink now."
Your next line is. And it's like glass all over before.
Carlo is like, "Fuck," and quickly goes to like go over and like sweep up the broken glass and the alcoholic drink that's now on the floor.
Ink's just staring at
Can I
him.
get a Constitution saving throw from you, Ink?
Oh fuck.
Some of it got on your foot.
Constitution?
You're drunk now.
Constitution, yes.
Did you say constant?
Yes.
Yeah. How do I do that?
Just gets
again?
like
It's in your
one
thing.
dies
It's the
instantly.
if you go to
Oh.
your character thing, it's the
Gets in that one, turns
17.
blue.
17. Okay. You some of the fairy dust, like the pixie dust that comes out of the drink, like shoots back up at you, but you dodge out of the way. Or it like hits you, but it wasn't like enough to really get that effect that the rest of the people are having, and so you don't get any effects.
Oh, no, can you tell Alter wants this to happen?
Huh?
She's pushing you to
I'm
take
not
a sip.
pushing them.
I don't want to take a sip. That's why I pushed the glass off the side.
Yours are really funny.
Fucking goblins.
Oh
man.
fuck! Give me another one then.
Oh, you... And
Really
Ink,
funny.
Ink said that
Oh.
really poutingly, and Carlo is like, "You knocked that, but that doesn't matter." And he
I need to
after
cancel out one
after
of
he
these.
cleans, he goes to make another drink and he hands you it. But
He
it's
give
more
you- he
like
gives you one
Cat
that's
took
like-
over.
it's less alcohol in Magic and more like milk in Magic. He kind of
He gives you the one he gives you has like the rubber piece on the bottom so you can't.
he gave you a cup that doesn't
The
break.
cat took over.
He gave you a cup that doesn't break, and he filled it with milk
I got a plastic
instead of
cup.
alcohol.
You got a plastic cup.
I got a sippy cup.
You got a sippy cup. Roll a d8 for me, please.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
want this one.
Fucking
man.
goblin.
8. I got a 6.
Got a 6. Oh, okay. Odds are even.
I don't like.
Oh god.
What does that mean?
What do you prefer, odds or even?
I don't
Prime
know what
numbers.
that means.
What do you prefer, odds or evens?
Prime numbers.
Even though
I'm scared. I prefer evens, I guess.
Okay. All even rolls you get are now critical successes, but all odd rolls are critical fails.
Oh no.
Eek.
That
That
is
might work.
really funny, actually. That is really good.
I
Dude, you
get
have
a
a-
lot
you have a
more uneven
50-50,
than
bro.
even, I fear.
I, while this is happening, I tap Lana on the shoulder while she's like sobbing because I don't realize. And I like slide the napkin over and I point at Komorebi across the bar.
What is the
Yes,
image?
Nabila? It's just,
It's in the waiting room.
Oh, you've given the conspiracy theory about Como, Reb, and B and Bai. Sorry.
Yeah.
Nabila, what is
They, Nabila slides you a napkin, and it's just like a really poorly done drawing of like a conspiracy theory note napkin, with like a Como Rebi, but it's like making them look like four goblins in a trench coat.
If I
It
chugged
also,
6
they're
drinks, I'd have
also
everything.
visibly very proud of this, but they just it's an awful drawing. It's very
I look
bad.
I look over to Carlos and are you sure you didn't spike this drink with anything? Because I'm seeing my old master, my friend here is going insane.
He says,
Ink is being
Yeah,
ink,
beige
Carlos says,
shoes.
and
Ink's just being a cat.
well, I told you it was magic and it affects everyone differently. You're seeing your old master because that's what the drink wanted
So-
you to see.
Can I
Okay,
cancel
so-
this one out for a different one?
okay, so you don't see a dragonborn in here right now.
No.
I
Okay,
want it different.
His little hands.
okay.
How many would I have to drink to cancel out effects?
If we
How
keep
many?
What if you
sliding,
sneak
nothing
some
bad can
catnip into
happen.
my next drink?
He overhears that. Would you want another one with catnip in it?
Ink's gonna start tweaking.
I'm gonna start
Nabila's
tripping
gonna
balls.
like
Leave it to
Nabila's
me.
gonna like slime me out for being goblins in a trench coat.
He says, "Well, all right
Lana's
then."
gonna
And he
go
sends you
fucking
another
mentally
cup.
insane.
He sends you another plastic cup of like milk with the magic in it, but it's like the tequila cups with like the salt rim, but it's catnip.
Catnip for him.
Nip him over here.
And I'm
giving
assuming
them
you're taking
little,
a
like,
drink.
Thingies.
A 4. Uh, your mentor / father figure walks through the door of the bar.
So most of us have two
Oh
now.
no!
That's- most of us have two now. That's pretty cool.
Everyone
Can I do a
besides
third?
Shred. You can do a third if you want.
Can I, if I do 2 extra, can I cancel out my second one?
What was your second one? Oh, you want to fuck a
the
troll?
Trolls.
one. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm like 2 extra. Fucking fuck.
This
8.
is the most business Carlo has ever gotten for this drink.
I'm thinking Como
6 and
represents
7, 6
8
and
goblins
7,
in a
6
trench.
and 7. 6 and
man.
7.
I think Como's 8 goblins in a trench coat.
What was yours? 8? Did you get 8
I
before?
guess I did.
No, you got 4 before. You got 4
oh.
and 7, so 8 is new. You think the moon is the sun and vice versa.
It's fucking bright out.
It's real bright out so much.
So if anyone ever mentions the fact that it's night, you're just very confused.
No.
It's night. No.
What was yours? 7, 6?
6 and 7. Yeah.
Your skin turns luminous,
Oh. Wondrous.
and you can only
Yeah.
hear speech, nothing else. You become deaf to everything that isn't people talking.
Oh, God.
That sounds horrid.
That's actually a debuff. What the fuck?
Some of these are debuffs.
I didn't know
It's
that.
okay, it's only for the session.
What?
True.
Yeah, they only last for the session. And what did you get, Anari?
My father figure is through the door.
Oh, right. And While Sketchy becomes a
as an
little
arrow at a
more
time.
confused about the fact that it's suddenly become
Me and
brighter,
Nabil are running these 3.
Just confused overall.
Komorebi next to you now is glowing
He's
a little
shining.
bit.
you just see like you see
Look.
like space out staring into the wall because I can't hear shit. I just go
Yeah,
like
Komorebi just suddenly like they kind of like do like the thing where you're like scratching your ear for like earwax to see if you can hear better.
I'm like shell shocked.
Yeah,
all
you're
I hear in my ears is that
shell shocked.
all I hear is that like ringing noise you hear randomly,
Yeah.
and it's like I just can't hear anything until somebody speaks.
There's only 2 of them that are glowing, because I don't think the other ones are.
And
Oh my god.
and while that's going on, and you're looking away from the door, you hear another bell. And this time only you can hear it, Anari. Prowl walks in.
You got 2 schizos in the building, and one of them's getting high.
Prowl
Look at my phone.
speaks back.
You're gonna tell me there's
"Hi?"
not a third one right here?
And apart there is the dragonborn that the dragonborn that Shred saw and is talking to. Now Anari has
Big
one, and it's a
body
Kenku.
love. I wanna give
Um
Uh,
and in response to you saying hi, they've now gained a new word which they can greet you with, which is hi. Like, I'm sorry, they're an old man. Hi. And he kind of like waves his like bird hand, like his like feathered arm.
I both love and hate this alcohol, man.
Alter, me and Komorebi want to do a second one.
And
Fourth one.
and Krell pulls up a chair next to you, but it's a fake ghost chair, and they says, "I love," and then they finish the sentence by pointing at you.
Oh, Ink's just gonna
just for,
stare
like-
at them, but she's like purring faintly.
And they kind of like they
She's
take
high
like
as-
their bird
She's
talons
high as
and like
balls.
they take their bird talons and like scratch you behind the ear.
She's high as balls. Dude.
She is high as balls. Anyways, I've heard that the other 2 are rolling again, so
6.
that's a 6.
Yeah.
Is that new? I think 4 is new.
I think 4 is new as well. So 6 for you, Sketchy. You
God, what a sketchy.
you have a crippling paranoia.
Is it about the goblins?
So-
this matched with the goblins.
So
crazy.
now, alongside the fact that you think that Komorebi is a goblin, you now think those goblins are trying to do something to you. You're horrified of these goblins. You think these goblins are out to kill you specifically. You think these goblins are sent by Anubis secretly. You're paranoid. You are horrified. Like you're like flat earther
Evil
terrified to
goblin.
go outside paranoid. And Komorebi fucking Christ. You now have a pistol.
What?
You now
Straight
have
up?
a
Where'd that come
pistol.
from?
You can only fire it at something if the thing scares you. And if it scares you, you have to fire it.
Oh god.
So if you get scared by something, they're getting shot. And I do have the roll numbers for a gunshot. However, I'm not revealing them until it's needed.
Question,
900.
What type of pistol is? Is it like what type of pistol?
It shows up in it's the time period based pistol. You have like a kind of shoddy revolver.
A revolver? Oh, that's so cool. I like quick draw whenever I get scared.
Yeah, you basically you like cowboy quick draw and shoot someone in the head.
They now all have
Wait,
horns.
I just realized how badly this bears with the fact that I can't hear anything right now except for talking. So if somebody starts talking all of a sudden it scares me, I'm
Yep.
just gonna
Oh,
instantly
no.
shoot.
If somebody comes up to you and like taps you, or like you're gonna be horrified and shoot them in the head.
Yeah, actually, true.
They all have horns now.
Anyways, unless Shred wants anything more, I think I'm cutting you
How
off.
would the how would the horns even work?
I think Lana
they
has
stab
had
each
more
other?
than enough.
Lana had the one drink, saw
Lana
cream,
had
and
one.
went, I'm done.
Lana,
It's
drink
like-
another. Lana, drink another.
Lana just can deduce it's definitely not real.
Take a second, but it's worth it. It's
But-
worth it. It's
but
worth
still-
it.
So worth.
Still, Still
All your
talks to
party
it.
members are peer pressuring you at the moment.
I'm not.
Everybody
It's-
saw. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm
For the love of the game,
I'm high
for
as
the love of
fuck,
the party.
staring at my father figure that isn't actually here.
Hearing the
For the love
hearing
of
the
the
peer
party.
pressure and realizing
People's
that
are like massive.
hearing the peer pressure and realizing that all of this is going on to Mr. Cafe's tab, Carlo makes another without even asking and just slides it to you. And if you would
I
jump
have
in,
it.
I
Yeah.
hi Joe.
I'm on it.
I just
Go, take it, take it, take it, take it,
I-
take it. Go. Come
If
on.
you're not gonna
come
drink
on.
it, I will.
Carlo, can I
Oh,
have
shoot.
a normal drink? Maybe
okay, we got
iced tea or something.
we got a normal, we
Like,
got bourbon,
forcibly
we got
grabs
whiskey,
the
we got
drink in
vodka,
front of
we have
Lana
a
and
lot of
shoves it
stuff.
down her
Just say
throat.
something. We have draft beer. You want to draft beer?
Nabila, make Lana drink it. Nabila.
Nabila, if you do that, I'm gonna cut off your limbs.
Summon
No,
Jinkles,
no,
make
no, you
Jinkles do
can't.
it. Make Jinkles.
We figured out a bar fight.
Aren't you like not no clowns right now, Blue?
Oh fuck, I hate Jinkles. But I hate him so much, you better not summon him actually. Shoot.
Hold on, everybody, like list what they have because I'm gonna have to remember all of these.
Okay, so I have
I only have
four-
three here.
So Coma at the moment is 4
Put
goblins in a
them-
trench coat.
Put them all in session
Okay.
chat under your name.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Hold on. Under my name. Shoot, hold on.
So I will say,
our character name?
Creve and Crowl are going to disappear after the bar.
How about ours?
Yours won't.
Yes.
Yours aren't person dependent. I'm very happy
Lana
you
is just
rolled
having a
the gun one.
Lana's just having a
I love the gun one. I love the
deep
fuck out of the gun.
conversation with Creve.
It's only
And-
one-sided though, so Lana is like turned around talking to like a blank space for the rest of you guys.
You could just notice her being very emotional.
Bonnie Claw. Can you
Sure,
tell I like this
recall all
section?
of them.
Miss- Mr. Cafe is starting to realize that like
He's sweating.
is like, you guys are taking a little bit out of my paycheck. Why don't we get down to business? And tries to like move the cup away. Actually, he takes the cup that Lana has and drinks it himself.
What does he want?
Here,
Sorry.
I'll
Sir,
Oh,
don't-
roll.
okay, never mind.
I'll roll a d24 and take it from one of yours.
No,
Or a d.
I
I'll
have
just roll a d20.
technically two things.
It's 20. Okay.
Actually, I want to know.
I
I
clicked
think,
You got
on
I, think I
enough natural
summarized
idea.
my stuff pretty good.
8, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can't do that one. I'm rolling again. 9. That's.
What was it?
It was the last person you killed pesters you.
Oh, whose was that for?
Lana.
Who was the last person I killed?
Did I have something to do
Beltline.
with killing
It would have.
people?
I would have.
With who
I
I killed?
would have said it was Elish Norn for you.
Okay.
Do you want to hear what yours were, Ink?
Yes.
You think one
Sorry.
of the party members is trying to kill you, but you aren't sure. You talk like a Kenku. You're afraid of the light. Your mentor/father figure walks through the door of the bar. You can't stop yapping. All odd or even rolls you get are not critical successes, but the opposite are true for critical fails. You become scared of the dark. You believe you are a fish and desperately need to return to water.
Oh my god, I'm
Mine?
actually pretty happy with the ones I got then, because the most of those
It would
would
have been really
suck for my
funny.
character.
It would have been really
It'd have been
funny
really
if you
out of
got-
character.
It would have been really funny if you got the light thing and I was like luminous, so you were just scared of me. I
Like, hiding in a
start walking
corner,
up the
hissing
ink.
at you,
No, get
just
away,
high
get
as
away,
fuck.
get away.
Shred, you had one that was you are forced to be dressed like Guy Fieri.
That would have been actually very fun.
That's why you should have drank more.
Anyways,
What
Mr.
am I?
Cafe
That's
takes
it,
the
Guy
drink.
Fieri.
Mr. Cafe takes the drink and is suddenly just as emotional as he was before because he already feels everything to the extreme. he's just that kind of guy.
Oh.
Anyways, he swigs it down and is like, okay, well, time to I guess talk to our victim. Sorry, victim's a wrong word. Mrs. It's been a bit. What's your name again? And the elf lady who has been in the middle of all of this and is a little concerned, says, like nods shyly and says, "My name is Pilly. I hired this detective a little bit ago to solve a strange case for me." She kind of sits up a bit more and starts to talk with a bit more confidence now that she's kind of gotten into explaining. I've fallen victim to a case of marriage fraud. Can I get a history check?
Oh.
To see if you guys know what
I
marriage
got
fraud
it.
is.
Should
I'm
I roll
gonna
with
do it.
disadvantage because I'm
Wait,
high
don't
as
worry. I'll
shit?
thank the
Yes,
bad
roll
one.
with disadvantage with your
I'll thank
highest
the bad
shit.
one. I thanked the bad one, and now you have it. Now you have it, sketchy.
say
Am I
history?
rolling with disadvantage?
No. You're not high as
I got
shit.
17.
You're just really paranoid about what marriage fraud could be.
It was history, right? Yeah, history.
Mhm.
One.
And I still got a 17!
You have a plus 10? Oh, damn. You critical failed, but, like, are able to pick it up from the rest of the conversation. Everyone else knows what marriage fraud is and is able to kind of understand. Marriage fraud is when a person who doesn't have a long lifespan convinces someone of a greater lifespan to marry them. Since in this world, the length of a life is split between two parties during the I do part of eloping. Marriage fraud is seen as a horrible crime since you literally steal someone's life just to live an extra few decades and run away. And she continues, this horrible man, I thought he was the most beautiful man in the world. I was so happy to be marrying him, and he just ran off. Couldn't even get anything done. It's not that important right now, but what is important is I used to be 367 years old, normally 35 in human years. But as you can see, and she kind of pulls back her hair, and she has wrinkles. She doesn't look 35, she looks 60.
Oh dear.
I did the math, and I'm at least double my age, it feels like. I am afraid I don't know how long humans live until they die of old age, but I have definitely felt weaker, and I don't like it, not one bit. The way marriage fraud works is if you can get the perpetrator to verbally admit to the group of you that it was their true intention to steal my life force, the pact is undone, and I can get my life back. So, please help me. And she does like a little, like, half bow to all of you.
Does she have
That's
anything
awful
shiny on her?
convenient.
What?
Does she have anything shiny on her?
She would have earrings.
Are they dangly or are they like normal earrings?
They are dangly earrings.
Can I scoot closer and just pour at them?
She has the really big, like, hoop earrings.
Can I pour at her hoops?
Yes, you can call it her
Eh.
hoops.
Yes!
Can I, as a reaction, can I summon my Echo Knight and fucking prevent her from doing that?
I have an idea.
But it's harmless. I'm not stealing them. I'm just high.
You're touching a woman that's in distress.
I'm
Um,
high.
first of all, sleight of
And
hand
a
check to
cat.
see if she notices that you're doing
Okay.
this.
No, my headphones
Should
died.
it be at disadvantage again or what?
Yes, because you are very obviously not hiding the fact that you were pawing at her earrings. 12.
Yeah.
She definitely notices. She
Trust, I'm just an
she
adorable
like she
little
like
kitty cat.
scoots away from you. And like she
I have
doesn't
an
say
idea.
anything about it, but she kind of gives you like a look and like scoots a chair length over.
Ink's gonna pout.
Krell notices this
We-
and it goes back to like scratching your ear.
We buy 10 more drinks and we feed him
This
to
is the
him,
most
right?
emotion Ink's ever shown.
Mr. Cafe hears what Davila said and was like, I'd rather not buy any more drinks with my money.
Aww.
But he has been evading me for some time. I think he might have some sort of invisibility or evasion spell. So I doubt that you would be able to get him in a position where you can drug him.
Snap
Well,
fingers.
besides that fact, we have had reports of him being some kind of wizard, and if there's one thing wizards can't resist, he pulls out a flyer from out of his like trench coat pocket and he hands it down to like the middle of the table so you all can see it. There's a local magic show being held. There will be a bunch of magicians and sorcerers and warlocks and druids and so on and so forth gathering around there. You can probably get something from yourself to help him, and maybe, if he's like every other wizard I know, it is irresistible to the fact of seeing other wizards do magic tricks.
Can we go?
And well, you kind of need to go there to start looking, so I would say yes, you should probably go.
Sure, let's go.
Well, before you go and find the crook, he's saying this as you like stand up and start to like get your shit together. His name is Vinci. He's roughly 5'3". He's bald. He's a jet black beard. He looks like a taller dwarf, basically. He usually dresses in salaryman clothing to blend in with the crowds. If he was smart enough, he'd
Okay,
also
but-
probably have a hat on to hide the fact that he's bald. So just look for a relatively shorter guy with a really big black beard if you can see him physically. And if he's invisible,
Would it-
good luck.
Hmm.
And he gets served his check from Carlo as you guys are standing up, and it's like 1,500 gold pieces, and he like slaps his forehead and like puts his head in his
Expensive
hands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I get my money when you guys find the perpetrator, so I hope that'll pay for it.
Cafe, Mister. Wait. What's your name?
First name?
Yeah.
Bost. B-O-S-T.
Boss. Hey, that's a
Bost
nice name.
Cafe?
Bost, yes.
Boss Cafe.
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
Why is his
Did
last
your
name
family run a
Cafe?
Did your family run a coffee shop or
Uh,
something?
No, my parents thought it would be cruel if they named me Bost and my middle name was On, so it would be Boston Cafe. And as he says that, he says, "Well, I gotta go now," and he's like blushing a little bit because he just revealed that in front of you, and he walks out.
Why are you?
and he walks out.
I like this guy.
And on the
Bye,
flyer he
boss.
handed you, there's the directions to the
We'll be back later, boss. You be careful out there.
You
And, yeah.
too, and he like shuffles away. You can see that there's a map on the thing. It's basically north. There's a few twists and turns you have to go, but it's like the opposite way of the way you came. And while you guys step out, Komorebi, you notice there's a few clowns hanging out front.
Fuck!
And while those clowns do their tricks, we're gonna go on a small break.
Oh, okay.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Prepare yourself for shenanigans. Where we last left off before the break, Blue was gearing up to kill a handful of clowns. These clowns are performing for a group of children. Like one of them has like the flower and they like squeeze it and then like the water comes out. One of them is just like honking their nose, and the other one's juggling. And there's 3 clowns. All like they have face paint, but their clothes are in black and white because of everything else. Yes.
I pull Komorebi back.
I have a
making sure he's not
question.
fucking-
Yes.
If is Jinkle like technically immortal in my jars?
Yes.
Can I? Is there like a thing to like react
You can use
magically?
Jingles is not a reaction, but like you can summon him.
Can I send him out as one?
I guess.
You're
Mechanically,
about to
no,
get hit
but
by
like in this
enemies.
instance, yeah.
I'm gonna protect the innocent clowns with my freak in my pocket.
So you reaction if Blue does something, you're going to reaction block and have Blue shoot Jinkle instead.
I'm gonna put Jinkle ever so slightly in Blue's like peripheral vision. Blue's gonna look over and rage.
Jinkle pops out like a semi decent way away from the clowns and says, "Hey," and loud enough for where it's out of Blue's vision, but it's loud enough to where Blue is able to hear it, like pretty well.
Because Blue can only hear
Yes.
speaking, you know.
Um,
Jinkle's in right there.
Jinkles, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Blue, would you say
I'm
that
ju-
Jingles would
I'm
scare
just
you
like-
because you didn't realize he was there and he all of a
Oh,
sudden?
wait, if he was out of my vision, yeah,
Oh,
I'd say
no.
Jinkles did scare me.
Okay.
Fuck, what the fuck was
So I had previously set that the damage from your gun is 20d6.
What?
So
Really?
I would like for
Aw.
you to roll 20d6 for me, and if you do not know how to, I can do it for you.
Wait, I got this.
Imagine Jinkles dies.
I will also
5d6.
quickly pull up the thing to see how much health Jinkles has.
I'm gonna roll 20 I think I've got it.
Is he
right.
not? Is he not immortal, or can I just not use him for the rest of the session?
75.
Oh my
that-
god!
Does he level up with me?
No.
Fuck.
Whatever's his health is at right now is what it's gonna be. Hub area. Where's Sketchy as a character?
Jinkle.
Anori, what was that?
The ancient
Why
summons,
did you just
bro.
summon a demon from hell through your microphone?
It was Jinkle being killed.
What do you
You
mean?
fucked up.
It made
It
like
was
a
Jinkles
loud,
returning to the
like,
soul base.
like gong sound through your microphone. Yeah, that.
Oh shit! I broke it.
No.
What did you do? What? No, not the
Okay,
gong.
okay. It's not. It's okay. You know, like on a boom stand, some of them have the little clasp bit that like hooks onto your desk or something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Were you messing with
So
that?
the little stick. Yeah, I was.
Okay, well that
Okay.
is very audible.
It's not the first time I've done that.
Yeah,
I
very
didn't-
audible.
I didn't realize. I'm sad.
You're fine.
I just scoped
Okay.
Jinkles. Oh god.
This is the second time I've broken that, dude.
Also, oh
Guys-
my god, why is it so hard to find you, Sketchy? Okay, here you are.
Guys, if you can manage to get like an evil guy to scare me, then I can probably kill him.
Jinkle has a health of 30.
Oh god.
Sorry.
I killed 2.5 of them.
You did almost triple his health points.
Sorry.
Jekyll says, oh,
Oh,
and flashes
Yeah,
back,
that's what you get,
Howling.
stupid clown.
and they flash back into the canopic jars.
That's what you get, you
Poor Jingles.
stupid clown.
Threat averted.
Shit, I
And then one of the
guess.
clown performers starts speaking and I get scared again. God.
Either way,
Oh, this is such a terrible mix, and I love it.
the clowns and the children have heard that you shot a gun. You couldn't hear it because you can't hear it. The rest of the
Oh,
party
true.
did. And as you turn back to the other clowns, they're quickly running away and like trying to get the children to follow them. Like cartoonishly running away.
Why are they cartoon running?
They're hopping in the clown car and driving off.
Basically.
I'm gonna cast a cantrip on them. How far are they?
They would be about 80 feet away from you.
80 feet, damn. I
Like
can't reach.
And-
square wise.
And this only makes Nabila ever so more afraid of Como.
Yeah, I was
already.
about to say, you see this and
Ko, Mo,
you're
Ray, and B.
horrified now. You're-
If any party member scares me, they're just like dead, probably.
Those
Yeah, no,
four,
you probably kill me.
those four
Not probably,
goblins
just
you
kill me.
saw, those four goblins in that trench coat, they killed one of your sons.
The
Fucking
absolute lowest damage I could possibly hit with this is a 20 damage. And that's
Yes.
so unlikely that it's like, oh god.
The max you can do is
120.
120.
Yeah,
120. So 75 was like above the halfway point. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
This one has a gun.
basically.
Your Mo quarter has a gun.
Alright.
Actually, I'm curious. Did it save the data for? No, it didn't. Okay.
I like how it just appeared on stream. That's funny.
Anyways, I'm assuming you don't chase after them. Hopefully.
No, I scared them off.
You scared them off. That's good enough for
Ew,
you.
I got an ad
Yeah.
Got an ad.
for like 3 whole minutes, dude.
What should we do until the ad's done?
Walks up to the
Keep
magic
going for the
show.
VODs.
Somebody bumps into me in the crowd. Oh god.
I don't
Just
have
blow
an
their
ad.
shit smooth off.
Dude, we're gonna get like arrested.
Just gonna go in the crowd, somebody taps my shoulder. Boom! Their head's gone. Smooth off. Absolute line.
Fucking the dark
Ink.
the fucking
Oh,
knight
no.
from Delphirin like slash
The swoon.
yeah.
Anyways. So you guys begin to walk just kind of generally in the direction that the map on the poster wanted you to go to. As you're moving, there's a group of guys who look to be paranoid conspiracy theorists, and they're standing and they're yelling out, the moon is always out. Why is the moon always out? And Nabila, that strikes you as a little confusing.
Hmm.
The sun is out. The sun has been out the entire time.
It's fucking daytime, man.
They overhear you say that just kind of absentmindedly and says, "What do you mean? Look up."
I don't want to. It's bright.
But it's quiet.
Sun's all up here.
That is the moon. That is very obviously a full moon.
That's
The
the
moon
sun.
wants you.
This is, and they look a little bit heated. But this is a move. Do you not have the ability to see? Is that weird face plate thing you have obscuring your vision?
I will.
You're what? You're what? And the guy up front is trying to like size you up. He's scrawny. He definitely can't fight you, but like he looks to be like ready to like brawl fight like bar fight you over this.
Can I not like damage spit him, but can I like blind him with my
So it is burning oil. It will melt his eyes.
Oh.
Would you?
I don't want to hurt him. I just want to piss him off.
I think you've already done that.
But like more.
Do you have a spell?
No.
You seriously? Do you not have like prestidigitation or something?
I don't know.
Do you not have like,
Ah!
And
You
there goes
good?
blue. Oh wait, I have color spray. I have color spray.
what does color do again? I clicked.
Never mind.
Did you try the high pitched ringing by any chance, Blue?
Yeah.
You launch a dizzying array of flashing, colorful lights. Each creature not 15 feet of region. Okay, you want to blind this man with color spray?
Oh, I'd actually blow. Like, I'm gonna lose my mind if I do this. Oh wait. Never mind,
Roll
I found
for
one.
it.
It's not
Oh,
I hope
it-
it's not a spell slot.
It's a I think it's one of your color spray is a spell slot. You'd use a first level spell.
Shit sucks.
You
God
can
forbid
do
I
it.
want to be funny.
Just spend the spell slot. Just be funny. Yeah. I'm okay. It's DC 15. He fails dramatically.
Who can't see now, bitch?
Actually, it's a 50-foot cone. The other guys, they all fail. You have gone up and rage baited 3 conspiracy theorists, and you blinded them. They each go, oh my god!
Time is it now? Time is it now?
And they're like writhing on the floor. They're covering their eyes even though they can't see.
I storm off.
The fucking
Blue's torturing himself.
Blue, why are you torturing yourself?
He's trying to
I'm
simulate
really,
the fact
I'm trying
how
to
his
get into
character
the feeling
yeah.
of how I can't hear anything but speech. I've put on white noise, high pitched ear ringing, and static noise all at the same time in my
Okay,
ears.
Blue, here's the thing. I have to explain stuff to you. So I think you should maybe I have to DM for you. I think you might need to know
Although
what
I'm putting
I'm
myself
saying.
through the same shit. Hold up.
No.
Thank you. I love a supportive. I can give you the exact videos I have on right now if you want.
Oh yeah, please. Slide them over. By all means.
As you continue,
This one.
What time of day is it now, bitch?
as
I walk off.
the party
I recommend you
continues-
put the static noise lower.
The party continues a little further, a little worried about what has happened to these people. And Nabila is left with a sense of paranoia that these people were trying to lie to her. The sun, not in the sky right now. That's dumb. These must be conspiracy. These people must be conspiring against me.
First, Komorebi's not goblins, and they don't want to kill me. And now the sun's the fucking moon.
The worst part is the ringing like stops every now and then it just resumes. I can't.
It sounds like I got flashbanged, bro.
they are torturing themselves in this D&D campaign that we started like
I have a permanent flashback. I mean, it's like every now and then it wears off, and I get immediately flashback.
Oh, there it goes.
um and a few more hijinks ensue. Maybe another set of clowns. There's a we've gotten about like halfway now. The crowd has kind of picked back up, and Nabila, you notice there's a guy playing a lute on the side of the road trying to
A
get
lute?
like money. And you think to yourself, I'm the greatest bard who's ever lived. This guy's playing like horribly.
I rub my hands together.
What do you do? What do you do here?
I rub my hands together.
And do what?
Nothing else. Not that.
You just rub them together?
You
I,
a fly?
I instead of like stealing the loot from him, I go to like try to give him tips, and they're just like unhelpful.
Like it's, you walk up to him and he, it's like he kind of tries to. He sees that he now has an audience member, and he tries to start playing his lute a little better. And it's like you at least recognize it as an old bard shanty, but you don't had any idea on how to play this lute better. And so he tries to he picks it up a bit to let you listen in more. And he's like, he's not really paying much attention to you. He's just kind of.
I toss him a gold,
You toss him a gold piece? Okay.
and I walk off.
He tips his hat.
Ink's just been like following Lana around with her eyes. They're just like, it's all people. There's no yellow in her eyes.
As you continue forward, Ink, you pass a doctor in the road, and the doctor immediately like tries to catch up with you and is like, cat person, her eyes, those eyes are not normal, cat person, and he's like desperately trying to crawl back through like the crowd of people, and you notice him. You notice he's trying to get to you specifically. There's no other cat person around. How do you respond?
I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna go quicker.
Come back! And he's like genuinely worried about this. Can you roll a stealth check, please, to see if you can blend into the crowd?
Okay.
Good luck.
Disadvantage or
Advantage.
normal?
Or no, just not advantage. Normal.
Oh,
Normal check. Sorry.
Okay. I was gonna say I have a +9. I don't know if I should do it with
Not
advantage.
advantage.
25.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
well, that's
you-
unfortunate.
The
Lana blinks and ink is just gone.
the
I'm a black
the
cat in a
man-
black and white
the
world.
man catches up to Lana and is like, "You, that cat, where did they go? Their eyes, they were way wider than a normal tabaxi should be. Do you know what happened to them?"
I look around, look back at the doctor, and go, "Man, I genuinely think she just disappeared from existence.
No.
I was right next to me a
Oh,
second
no.
ago."
Oh no! He puts his hands on his head and is like, "That cat, oh,
So
that
what?
poor cat." And he turns back
do
around
you
in the
mean, poor
direction he
cat?
was meant to go, and is muttering to himself, "It's like that cat,
wait.
that poor cat."
Sir, what do you mean, poor cat? What's wrong?
He quickly turns back around and is like, those eyes of hers, they were way bigger than any cat's should be.
It's probably because she took a lot of catnip
Oh, she's high?
beforehand. Yeah, no, she's steamed high.
Oh. Oh, carry on then. And he turns around and walks away.
Oh, okay.
No, this poor
I
doctor.
probably should look for her. It can't be good that she's gone while high. Lana goes looking for ink.
Make an investigation check. Actually, investigation contest. You roll investigation, Ink, roll stealth again.
Oh, so I'm
Oh
losing.
dear. This is where I get like a.
I have a
Critical
-1
fail.
investigation.
Dude, Nori's at a constant 50-50. You'll be fine.
Literally, I literally can't. I
24.
Can't win.
Oh, you did
I
it!
can't win.
Yep.
Fuck yeah!
I
That's
literally
a-
can't win.
That's a I honestly, Sketchy, I forgot about that rule. So I'm gonna start using it now. So that's a Ink. Ink has disappeared. You have no idea where Ink is. Ink is in the crowd. You see other small animal people around. None of them are the same as Ink. You have lost. You have lost.
Okay. Ink's gone. Oh God.
Like, look for them. It's broad daylight. It can't be that hard.
It's a black cat and a sea of
In
people.
broad daylight.
It's still a black cat. Find a slightly shaded area and she's gone. Completely invisible. All you'll see
Why are
is
you going along
big-
with this?
Why is Rubicon in there?
What do you mean?
Going
Going
along
along
with
with
the fact
what?
that they're
Well,
saying
it's
it's
not
broad
daylight.
daylight. It's-
Yeah, I forgot it isn't. I
It is-
just
It is 11 p.m. The moon is all the way out right now.
Just doesn't
Yeah.
want to be blinded by colors.
You guys make the last bit of the trek towards the festival,
Lana's still looking for it. Lana's still looking for
and Ink is
Ink.
already there. Ink somehow managed to make their way ahead of you guys, and has bought in milk from a local cart vendor. Go
bought,
ahead
not
and-
stolen.
Ink bought, not stolen. Do you?
Well,
what
if
do you
I
want?
already have it,
Boga's
I,
vintage.
what would you rather? Would you rather buy or steal the milk?
how much would the milk have been?
It would have been 15. Maybe like 5 gold pieces.
It's expensive milk. Jesus Christ.
That sounds expensive for milk. I'm gonna steal it.
Okay. It's very high
If I
quality.
fail, I use
So-
cuteness.
Looking back, or zooming back before Ink had gotten their milk, they had zoomed their way up to where the magic show was, and they realized it was the area. It looked like it. They didn't really pay much attention to it because they smelt a milk vendor over yonder, and they went, I want that milk. They went up to it, tried to steal it, and let's see what their roll is. Sleight of hand.
Oh no. Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Normal or what?
Normal.
Because like, no.
So that is an
17.
odd. It's an odd. It's a critical fail.
Oh, I forgot.
You, because of how high you are, you walk up to this vendor and just take it off of the cart. You don't even try and hide it. You just walk up and go, slowly reach your hand out and like grab it and slowly start trying to move away. And the guy there turns and looks at you as you're slowly moving your hand back and is like, You gonna pay for that, missus? What is
Ink's just holding it in both paws. She's gonna look down at the milk and then look over at the vendor and then just like wide-eyed, full pupil stare. Just say nothing.
I need 5 gold pieces from you, little lady. That's my milk. I'm selling it. I need you to buy it from me.
How much gold do I even have?
As a party, you guys have like 43.
Yeah, but I have personal gold. Where's my gold?
I thought your gold was for the entire the party collectives. amount of gold?
Since when?
Nope.
I had gold at the
Little.
start of this. When I made it originally on D&D Beyond, I had gold, and then when you made it, I don't know if you added the gold.
I did not.
No, I have 10 pieces of gold.
Oh, you get 10 pieces? Okay, you give up half of your. Because you've been caught, you have to give up half of your gold.
She's like cradling the milk in one hand so she doesn't drop it because her paws don't have very good grip.
Unfortunately, this Tabaxi doesn't have opposable thumbs. Um, you kind of you're at you can see you turn as you're like lapping at the milk carton, and the rest of the party walks around a corner and sees you standing in front of this milk cart.
And Lana just walks up to her, like, very concerned. Dang, where the fuck were you? You can't just run off like that.
Wide-eyed stare, silence. That's all you get.
Oh, you're high as fuck, aren't you?
She would have done the same thing even if she wasn't, but yes.
There's no fog behind those eyes. Alright, just. Lana
There's
gives
no
her
yellow in those eyes. It's just all black.
Her
Just gives her a pat on, so that you don't see with the eyes. You don't even see the eyes. Just like
Well, her eyes are
slight
shiny
glint.
because they are eyes.
Her being greened
Yes.
out is possibly the most in character thing you could have gotten.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Lana just gives.
It wasn't
Um,
even from a roll. I just went, hey, add catnip to my drink.
Yep. Yep. Um,
Lana
and
gives
the
ink
spellcasters a
pads.
little bit more excited about the actual
This
casting
daily,
the
this
magic.
very,
They're a little more excited
very
about the magic
beautiful,
show than the actual finding of the guy. And you realize the word show wasn't really what you thought it would be. This is actually more of a magic expo or a magic con.
can I go to Wild Alley? Is
Um,
it like Wild Magic?
the actual setup is a large amount of, and I actually made a map for this area, so let me quickly transition over to it.
There's an artist alley.
Move party over here.
Y'all mind if we go broke?
Lana just stares at you
Yo, it's main stage.
blankly, knowing damn well we don't have the money to buy anything.
So move your tokens
Y'all
out.
mind if we go broke?
Move your tokens out if you have them, so I can keep track of where you guys are.
Not that.
I do think I have to give you all permission again because I haven't figured that one out yet.
I can
Oh,
move.
why is my token already out? What the heck?
I moved it out for you because I didn't think you were here. You were definitely.
Oh.
You guys are like down here towards the bottom where I put ink.
can't
I've
move
already
my
moved up there,
token.
by the way.
Let me explain what this area is before you start moving. So the area in the middle is all those little like booth things are it's like a venue space. There are people selling books, there are druids selling runes, there are warlocks trying to get you to sign to their patron. There's a lot of just kind of that's where like a quote unquote artist alley would be. The areas on the left are kind of like meet and greets. There are people behind booths with lines going back through them. Can I get a perception check from you guys?
Oh no.
Artist
Bruh.
alley.
Okay. Okay.
Artist alley.
Hey, I got an even number.
Good shit. 18.
Okay. And Shred?
My apologies.
Perception?
Also, you weren't inspired by me going to Fan Expo for this, right?
Shit, I
No.
didn't see shit.
Okay.
This is planned.
I don't see shit.
Inari and or not Inari. Komorebi at least. No, oh my god. Nabila at least
Hey,
has
I got an even number.
I know. Nabila at least has been suspicious of the fact that Yitramith was the person that allowed you to come here in the first place. Or maybe if not allowed, they were assumed to be. You were assumed to have come in through Yitramith.
Yeah, why did he make it daytime the whole time?
Jesus Christ. Ink maybe hasn't been that perceptive because they're so high, but they do notice the same thing that Nabila notices. Maybe not for the same reason, but they do notice. The wizards and the sorcerers and the warlocks, some of the druids, are mostly not in color. They have the same clothing style as mostly everyone here does. They have black and white clothing. But what you notice is most of the meet and greet people and some of the people selling stuff in the main tables are fully in color. And if you look a little closer, and this is what Nabila, everyone could have seen that much, it wasn't that hard to look at. Nabila and Ink notice that there's a little tentacle on each, like a pin, like a badge, kind of.
It's the lanyards to get in.
Not really a lanyard. It's more of like a clip-on badge kind of thing. Some of all of the people in color have this this white tentacle with red splotches on it pinned to their coats or their shirts or their robes. And again, they're all in color, which kind of rings maybe an alarm bell or two. But beyond that, the people in the quote-unquote artist alley are selling books, or scrolls that are for magics. On the left and the right stage, towards the back, which are the hexagons, there are sorcerers casting fireball, and when the fireball gets high enough, they cast fairy fire on it, and then the fireball explodes, and colorful lights of the ashes rain down, and it's basically a magic version of fireworks. You guys don't have to use the fairy fire effects because it was cast high enough and they collided high enough to where the actual effect of fairy fire doesn't affect you, so you wouldn't have
I
to
was
roll
gonna
to be
say,
coded.
out of curiosity,
Mhm.
if like I were to grab fairy fire for any
Yes.
reason, would it affect how the spell comes out, or is it just like, oh, it looks pretty?
What do you mean?
Like, rather than
Oh, if you were to
using
do the same thing
fireball,
they were doing.
yeah, like
So
would it be
fairy
like a
fire
viable
is
combat thing?
fairy fire is a spell that it is a viable spell, not for combat. It doesn't add
I meant
anything
the
to the
firework.
spell. To make a firework, no. It just looks pretty.
Oh, okay, never mind then. That's my only question.
Sorry, Vernon?
That's my only question.
Okay. But if you were to take fairy fire, having being able to outline things and give them it's disadvantage on something they get, I don't know what it is, or advantage on you for something. It's a good spell. If you want to look up what fairy fire does, you can. And deliberate further. Anyways, Nabila has already moved to one of the desks, or multiple of the.
All of them.
All of them? Okay. I'm gonna. Our,
Grabbing business
I would
cards.
also like to mention the back end where you guys started from. It's completely open to the main street. This is just like the edges of the walls are like buildings that kind of close it off into a little plaza area. So coming out from the front where you guys started is all open street. Everything else is surrounded by buildings. So you guys are in like a rectangle or a square with like 3 sides. Um
I wish I could move.
you oh, can you not? Hold. Sorry.
No.
It's because you took
no.
it out.
Oh, is that why?
I think so.
Blue, see if that changes it, if it works, if you bring it out.
What do you mean?
Controlled by all players. Okay, that should fix it. You should be able to move now.
Hooray.
Okay. Are you joining Sketchy? What are the rest of you guys doing?
Please, I need to
I don't
decide.
know. What's Sketchy doing?
So Nabila,
It's a magic festival. I need to be
Nabila
here.
is currently looking at people selling books or spells or something for new magics.
Okay. There's so wait, spells are in the middle, right? And
Yes.
stuff.
Spells are in
To
the
the
middle.
left is like the greeting thing. What was to the right?
Both of them are greeting.
Oh, okay. So it's just the middle which are spells?
Yes. So you can talk to people. You can talk to famous wizards and sorcerers and druids and whatnot on the left and the right. Okay, both of you guys are going from table to table trying to get spells.
We're mingling.
Please, 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 please.
The first table you go up to is
Here?
one
Here?
that caught.
Here?
This one.
This one?
Just go to one and stay there for a moment.
This one.
That one.
This
Okay.
one.
That was a cleric's table. This cleric looks down. They have all of their books are relatively orderly stacked. They were talking to someone before you came up, and they kind of looked at you and went, "Would you like to buy one of my books? Maybe earn it
What do
in
you
some
have?
way?"
What do you have? What do you have?
Well, here, let me show you. And he pulls out one of the books and flips to a page and looks at you, Komorebi, and he says he casts a spell and says approach. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy shit, is that a nat 20? No, it's 19.
No, but it's a 19.
You just shake your head.
He
Okay.
you feel a magic come over you, but the cleric had done it so you could like easily kind of shake off the spell, and you do shake it off very easily. And he flips the book around to you and he points to a page. This is command. It's a spell. You can tell someone to approach, drop, flee, grovel, or halt, and you can affect multiple creatures at a higher spell level. If you would like it, if I see you're a cleric, if you can show me a interesting cleric spell of your own, I'd love to give it to you for free. Cleric to cleric. You know how it is.
For free? Oh, I was about to say, hold on. Let me see. Wait, okay, question. What do you find interesting in a way? What do you think's interesting?
Well, I just need proof that you're a decent clerik.
Decent cleric.
Preferably if
Punch
you
me
don't
in the face.
fucking kill him.
Just slams Nabila in the face. Does this show you? Wait,
Say punch me in the face and heal me, but okay.
do I use an actual spell or do I just do a little cantrip for fun? I could do a cantrip. Oh yeah, this is a fun cantrip. I could do this one, or I could do. Wait.
Any of them.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm thinking of which one.
Um, I
I
know.
don't wait.
I'm looking at one that I think would prove it, but I'm
I want to use. So just confirm. I don't have to question. If I were to use something like Sacred Flame, do I actually have to target something, or can I like just
no, you do not.
cast it?
However,
Okay, then
since
I
it is
want to
a
use
dex
Sacred.
save,
Oh,
what is it is a dex save, so like, oh, flame radiance descends on a creature that you see within range. So yes, you would have to
oh.
target them.
So I do have to. Okay, well let's see. What do I have that's not on a creature?
Something
That's a
like
creature.
augury, clairvoyance, stuff
Augury.
like that.
See, issue with clairvoyance, it's an invisible sensor. So unless they have see invisible, they can't see it. Like I mean, it's an invisible thing unless they have see
I see.
invisibility, which would they would see an orb
So then,
or
yeah,
something,
augury would
if I
probably be a
remember right.
pretty damn good way to do it.
Then I'll cast augury using my thing. Why does it show up like that? Why does it show up and I didn't even click on it? I
I'm
hate it.
doing it.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
receive
well
an
I'll
omen from
cast.
an otherworldly entity about the results or course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. Uh, so a
Okay,
the
that's true.
the the cleric is a higher level than you and is connecting to you like mind wise or something. He's able to hear your patron that has given you your clericistic abilities. And what plan would you like to make for me to tell you? Wheel and woe, or indifference.
Wait, what?
So augury, you receive an omen
I
from
know
an
what
other.
augury
Yeah.
does, but it's about the results of a course of action that I plan to take. Do I have to
Yeah,
think
and
of like an
it responds to
action?
you.
It responds to what action I take. So wait,
Yeah.
do I
So
have to
if
figure
you
something
would
out?
ask, your patron a question that you would plan to take soon, and they can
Oh,
tell you the outcome of it.
You plan to like go to the stage or something.
I should actually, since we're doing this whole investigation, but I have to really quickly think of how I could do a question which would help figuring out. I feel like helping to figure out whether or not it'll matter if it's like. I should figure out if there's a way we find this guy without like like I need a question. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get something in a second. Hold on.
Walter, what? Where are the mage tables? Also, I have to eat soon.
Um,
Like now, but
so there's the other ones you have is there's a druid which has a few things. There's a
I
necromancer.
do have some druid in me.
There's a druid for a few things. There's a necromancer, and
Where?
there's a warlock.
Okay,
Where's that?
okay. I have
Okay,
it.
you have it.
I have my course of action,
Okay,
I think.
okay.
So
Okay.
if if I if I were to search around, no wait, actually maybe I should take the whole party as a thing. If the party were to search around this specific like sort of block we're in, right? If we were search around all the stands and stuff and like everything, would wait, it's the result is good or bad or okay, so the result still would we be able to find the guy we're looking for?
It
You
takes
have
a
to
moment.
say, either say real woe or yeah.
It takes a moment, and you can hear the voice of Ovanil in your head say, "Wheel."
Okay, good, wondrous.
Um, and the cleric said the cleric was able to hear that and hear the response. It was like, "Well, augury. That's definitely a relatively, it's simple, but it's a good one." And he hands you the book, and you can now learn command without having it take up one of your spell thingies.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's nice.
So you're
I
able to
wonder if there's
have
another cleric stand
you're able
somewhere.
to have a basically extra free first level spell. Not spell slot. It still takes up a
Yeah, yeah.
slot, but you are able to have it. So if you were to like add it into your thing manually, you can get command. Um,
Yeah.
I'm assuming
like
you're
playing the
being
tables.
dragged over to the necromancy table now.
Yes.
Okay. The necromancer is.
That's druid.
Oh, is that what that is? That
It's a
looks.
flower.
Oh, I saw purple and went, necromancy.
Oh, a flower. Do you sell plants?
Let's do over here.
Oh.
Or actually,
I've been
this should technically
snatched.
be closer.
Oh.
The necromancer is
Necromancer cleric next to each other.
a
There we go.
little upset. They're holding a skull in their hands. Their books are relatively spread out, not messy, but not clean. And they're messing with a skull in their hands and they're tapping their head. And they're occasionally shooting a glance at the cleric. Like they're kind of upset that they were placed next to the cleric, but like it's okay. And they see you come up to them, and they immediately recognize you, Nabila, as a Kyrian and a Kirkin. And they're like, Kirkin! It's been a while since I've seen one of you. I've always been curious as to how your kind do death stuff. And they immediately are invested in you.
It's a long story. I really don't know. But I am originally undead.
Curious. They say, well, from another undead, or are you a necromancer as well?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Here, check this out. And they hand you a book, and they scroll to a page, and you open it, and there's a cantrip there called Sapping Sip. It's a necromancy cantrip. It takes one action, range of 30 feet, verbal, somatic, it's instantaneous. You sap the vitality of one creature you see in range. This target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d4 necrotic and fall prone. And then you get levels. You're level 5, so it's actually 2d4 for you right now. It's like, this is a spell I came up with. Isn't it interesting?
Yeah.
Would you like to test it out?
Yes.
Okay, well, if you're able to cast it well enough, I might let you have it forever. That bunny right there, would you mind testing it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, would you like to fail this manually, or would you like to roll for it?
It's just like a what do you call it? Because I don't want to fail it and then he doesn't give it to me.
Well, no, blue fails their Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
So
yeah,
I don't care.
Sure, I don't think I'd succeed anyway.
okay. So Nabila reaches out to Blue and like puts their hand like maybe on like their shoulder, and Blue, you feel a little bit of your life drain out of you, and you get dizzy and you fall down.
Yeah.
Take Sketchy deal 2d4 of damage, and while that happens, the necromancer is like clapping to themselves. They're obviously a lot more pleased with themselves. They took 7 damage, by the way.
Why would you hit me so hard?
They're very pleased with themselves.
Sorry.
You have a knack for necromancy, little Kirkin. Here, take this book, free of charge. And now you can
Thanks.
use a new cantrip, Sapping Sip.
I want another cleric.
I will be sending all of the ones you get to you, by the way.
Can I use healing word on my good friend here?
Yes, you can if you want to. And while you're healing Homo Rebi, you
Thank you.
move
fine.
to the next table, and this table is the Druid's table.
Oh,
There
I do have a
seem
bit
to
of druid
be-
in me.
I'm actually curious.
There seem to be a lot more books on the Druid table than normal, and this Druid table, Blue, you immediately recognize them as another follower of Ovanil. They have the normal druidic garb of someone who follows under them.
Wow.
Anything to say about that, or?
Hi. Would you happen to be a follower of
Of?
of Ovenil?
Oh, yes, yes, I am. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
see
rare
though,
to see another
I'm
one.
not.
It's rare to see another one of us in these parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, my books. I'd be so happy to give you one or two of these. Uh, maybe for free, and if you can prove
Re-
yourself to be of nature, I can maybe give you my strongest spell that I have. And they hand to you
Um.
two free books. One named Thorn Whip and another named Mire.
Oh,
Mire
cool.
is a third level transmutation spell, where you cast it and it turns a 10-foot diameter area into quicksand, sticky mud, or a similar dangerous natural hazard suited to the region. And then there's stuff about like what that does and what that means, but that can come later. You can now learn that one for free, as well as the spell
I have a
not Roots of Poison. The spell Thorn Whip. Thorn Whip is a transmutation cantrip, and will be you heard a long vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out at your command or as a creature in range. Make a make a melee spell attack against the target if the attack hits. The creature makes or takes 1d6 piercing damage, and if the creature is large or smaller, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you.
have a thing.
Wow.
So that is your first what's it called? Non-constitution or non-saving throw cantrip.
Holy
Teacher, teacher,
shoot.
teacher.
Yes.
I'm also magic innate and I have druid.
Mhm.
Can I also have a cantrip?
Well, prove it.
Let me check. I
This.
use. I think it's Spare to Dying. Can I use that? Star Wisp.
Yes. You kind of show the spare the magic stuff or spare the dying magic. And it's like, that could come from many things, but I suppose it is also one the druids can learn at lower
I didn't even do
levels.
that. Hey,
Okay, you take this as well, and they give you the Thornwhip book.
No.
thanks. I don't use
Anyways,
it as
back
much.
to
Don't
the
worry.
back to the real nature lovers, and they turn back to you. Come already.
Yay! Yay!
What is your strongest nature-based spell?
Oh shit! I have to look.
Alter, what are the
What's
other shops?
nature base?
There is the last one you haven't gone to is a warlock.
The fuck does a warlock do?
Do
They're
I
they're
have this
eager.
nature
They
base?
look very eager for people to come up to them.
These
I
aren't really
wanna
nature
do
based.
some of this.
I don't know if I have like a nature based one.
That's the warlock table. I don't really know what it is.
What do they consider nature?
I'll look through your stuff and I can tell you.
Okay.
I would
Think
say
brain blast.
if you create or destroy water.
That's fair. I was also looking at that, thinking like, that would probably be nature.
Just make water in your hand, bro.
Yeah, something like that.
Roll it at him.
Do you communicate to
No.
him that you want to try and cast that?
Yeah.
Okay. You're like, okay, well, here I can create the water for you, and he pulls out like a glass and fills it with purified water, and he sets it in front of you. Show me.
Okay.
Try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy the. I guess.
And
Oh,
you uh you kind of like hold one of your flowers on like your like on your other eye, and you get a little bit of it like rubbed into you, and you put your hand in the water, and it like slurps it up, and you destroy the water, and your flower looks a lot more refreshed and a lot more energized.
To water yourself.
Blue just watered
Yo,
himself. Yes.
Does that go with the other goblins too?
Yo, shut up.
And he is clapping to himself. Bravo! Oh, you truly are a lover of nature. Here. And he pulls out two larger books. He pulls out
Holy
one
shittings.
called Roots of Poison, and he pulls out one called Grasp on Nature. Both of these come directly from Ovanil herself. And he hands you two books with two new custom spells.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Some spells.
Custom spells, custom spells, custom spells.
The first one,
Ovanil,
Grasp on
Ovanil, I love
Nature,
you.
is a third level transmutation spell. It is one action, 40 feet of range, a verbal and somatic component, and a duration of instant. Touch a natural substance around the user to cause it to shift and move in the way the caster wants. This spell fails out of combat if the caster is not proficient in nature. In combat, depending on the substance used to attack, the damage numbers change. If you use a plant, it's 3d4. If you use dirt, sand, or other loose materials, it's 3d8. Mud, snow, or other packed materials are 3d10, and stone, brick, and other hard materials are 3d12. When you cast a spell using a spell slot level 4 or higher, the damage die increases by 1, and the distance pushed or pulled increases by 10 for each spell slot above 3rd level. And I will paste this really quickly for you to read. And the other one is a much heavier tome, and it is less a book and more of, again, a tome. It is a 5th level transmutation spell, which you cannot use right now, but when you hit 5th level, you will be able to use this. Roots
Oh
of
my
Poison. It has a range of 60 feet and 100 feet upward. It lasts for a minute and is a concentration spell. Touch the ground to make a root of a tree from the forest of tribulation, wrap and lift someone off the ground. The root itself has 20 HP and cannot be healed or given temporary HP. It also has an AC of 10. Wrapping and lifting causes the enemy to be grappled and has 2 ways to break the spell. If they destroy the root or succeed in a grappling contest, they need to make a dex saving throw to see if they land. If they do not, roll 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet fallen, which is 10d6 because they are 100 feet in the air. If they are prone, if they succeed, they take half the damage and are not prone. If the caster is killed or their concentration is broken, the roots return to the ground and the person held captive does not get any negative conditions or rolls due to the spell ending. When the person is grappled, they take 1d12 acid damage at the start of their turn, but after the grapple contest. And then, when cast at higher levels, the amount of die used to roll the acid damage goes up by 1.
Holy moly. I desperately need to learn. I need to get nature proficiency. Indeed.
So while
Altar.
while Komorebi is doing their extra magic stuff, you split off and you go over to the warlock. And the warlock seems very excited to see you. Are you here to sign for my my patron's war? Are you here to sign off this contract? And they quickly try and hand you a warlock contract for their patron.
Not quite. My god's already pissed off at me enough.
Really? Damn. Okay, would you like to see my magics or their magics? Maybe it'll convince you.
Sure.
Okay, well, look at this. And instead of pulling out a book, they pull out a a coin. Heads or tails?
It's
All right. And they flip it. It's tails. They flip it, it's tails. They flip it, it's tails. They
Oh.
flip it, it's tails. It keeps going, and they keep flipping, and it's always their win. And they said, I see you can obviously tell this is a con, but it's actually this spell. And they pull out a book and they hand it to you. A spell called Fortune's Favor. It's second level, and you impart latent luck onto yourself or one willing creature you see within range. When the chosen creature makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw before the spell ends, it can dismiss, or they can dismiss itself. They can dismiss the spell to roll an additional d20 or choose which of the d20s to use. Basically, you give yourself advantage. If the original d20 roll has advantage or disadvantage, the creature rolls an additional d20 after advantage or disadvantage has been applied. So you get triple advantage if you have it.
That's just pretty cool.
And it's like, here, take this, take this. You said you had a god, right?
Yeah.
Here. And they slide you a smaller book. It looks more like a pamphlet than a book, and it's obvious they're trying to keep this under the table. You open it, and it's a spell called Idea. And this is another custom spell. Call upon your god to help you solve a problem. If the problem requires a DC, save, or check threshold to be met, you will get +5 bonus to this check. This cannot be used as a reaction if you are as if you are reckless attacking. If the problem does not require a DC, the DM will give you advice and hints to guide you. However, the god being called upon can refuse, mislead, or hide information as they so choose. At player level 11, this bonus becomes +7, and at 17, the bonus becomes +10.
Take it.
Um, and he, as he's handing you this, he says, "You're a Kirkin, right?
Yeah. Now I am. Yeah.
Talk to that guy over by the meet and greets. I think he'll have something for you." And he points to one of the people with the tentacle charm on their vest. It looks to be a dragonborn, very obviously not from around here.
I hope he didn't move me somewhere else because I'm doing it over here.
I guess you're one of the meet and greets, but that works.
Where?
One of the meet and greets.
Does this table work?
Sure. it works.
I can move it actually. Hold up.
As you walk over there, the Dragonborn doesn't have as long of a line as the others, but he does have a line, so you have to wait a bit until you get to see him, and he goes, "Hello there, little Kirkin? Is that what you are? I always forget the dweller races."
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it's good to see you. What have you come to see the mighty Pastrasis for?
The warlock pointed me your way, and I just came over here.
Oh, for what specifically? He's kind of
Cause I was a Kirkin.
he wants me to show you magic, I bet. You better have paid him well for this. And he shows you things without even needing to check for that. He just trusts you. He shows you the spell Flame Stride and the spell Pulse Wave. Pulse Wave is you create an intense pressure, unleash it within a 30-foot cone, and decide whether the pressure pulls or pushes creatures and objects. Each creature within that cone must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes its 66 force damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. And every creature that fails the save is either pulled 15 feet or pushed 15 feet away from you, depending on the choice you made. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the cone likewise are pushed or pulled 15 feet. And Flame Stride is a 3rd level transmutation spell. It's also a bonus action. The billowing flames of a dragon cover your feet, granting you explosive speed. For the duration, your speed increases by 20 feet, and moving doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. When you move within 5 feet of a creature or object that isn't being worn or carried, it takes 1d6 fire damage from your trail of heat. A creature or object that can take this damage only once a turn. When you use a spell using 4th level or higher, you increase your spell by 5 feet for each spell slot level above 3rd. Additionally, the spells deal an additional 1d6 fire damage. So,
Texting you
you guys
something.
have gotten every single thing. Every single custom spell. So I will send these all to you after stream.
I'm texting you something, but like that's for later.
Okay.
I need to go eat.
Should I? Okay, I'm gonna.
I don't want to.
the-
I don't want you to end it because I feel bad for these other two that are just sitting here doing nothing.
There's nothing in here right now, if I'm gonna be honest.
Sorry, guys. Huh?
I
You
no.
are? Okay.
barely.
The Dragonborn looks at you and is like, you're here for something else, aren't you?
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, I can help you out. What are you here for? What do you need? Are you trying to do something?
Is this the part where I ask about the guy we're looking for, or is this
Yeah, kind of is.
I'm looking for a guy. The only description I have of him is either he's invisible or he's bald.
Invisible.
Yeah.
I have an idea. And he conjures a little bit of a flame in his hand, and he moves it around, and he puts it up to his mouth, and he like spits a firebolt at one of the people casting the fireworks. And just before they cast fairy fire, he hits them, and the fairy fire goes awry. I would like for you all to make a Is it Constitution? What's Fairy Fire's thingy?
Maybe Dex.
I don't think it's Dex.
Let's not just have his Constitution.
Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire, D&D. Each object within a 20-foot cube of the range is outlined in a blue, green, or violet light. Any creature within the... It's Dexterity. You're right. Okay.
Oh!
So all of you do a Dex saving throw.
16. Not 16.
I'm not good at dexterity.
No, 16.
Woo, even number.
So you succeed.
I was so
16,
worried.
16, not 20.
Okay. So, Komorebi doesn't really change much. It's just that their luminosity is now red instead of white. Ink Nebula
Am I
and
more blue?
No, you succeeded. Ink Nebula and
Blue? Oh, okay.
Lana are unaffected, but random other people around the crowd are slowly popping up light-wise, and you notice there's an outline of a very short man, which looks like he has a beard, walking around the stage area. He doesn't seem to notice that his invisibility has been broken by fairy fire yet. And he's glowing with a red outline.
Somebody tackle him.
Hold on, let me see if I can get a token for him. I'll just use the Satyr token. It works.
Oh, he does have a beard, yeah.
So there's a guy just like hanging out over here. He's very obviously watching the main stage.
Who's echoing?
Someone is echoing. Hello? It's sketchy.
Huh?
You're echoing.
It's always sketchy.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm trying to do something and I have my headphones like all the way up. I'm so hear you. Let's deal with it for a minute.
So, how would you guys like to try and catch this man?
I think we should sneak around and follow him.
Oh dear.
Do you all agree with this?
I'm so curious about
Sure.
if this guy has plans as well.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Me?
All of you.
All of
that,
us?
that are planning on moving towards him.
All of us?
Oof. Oh dear.
I don't want to
Please.
immediate.
Please.
I still I have business with this druid guy.
Oh shit.
don't-
I need to figure.
I don't really
something
need to
out.
move towards him to be in range of hurting him.
Oh, that's an uneven number. Oh no. Oh,
I
no.
will.
Yeah.
I will say because I don't think I mentioned this. I mentioned that you had to get him to confess about the magic.
Oh, he did. Okay.
So killing him is not a good idea. Killing him or knocking him out wouldn't do anything.
15.
Guys, I fucked us.
So, Sketchy, you were able to move a full dash worth of feet towards this guy without being noticed.
60?
Yes. Ink, you were able to move a full dash speed, but it isn't obvious you're going for him. It more or less just
It's
looks like
uneven.
you're checking out one of the booths.
But it's an uneven number.
How close is 60 feet?
Like, as far as I got.
In terms of Ink's area.
Oh. Probably 2 stands. Maybe 3.
Oh, you are like
It's like
you are
that much.
okay. I'd say he gets suspicious of you. However, are you looking like right? What? How are you going up there?
I don't know. Alter, it's an uneven number. I thought that was a crit fail.
It is a crit
She's giving
fail.
you
How are you going?
She's giving
up?
you a rogue opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How?
I don't know what that
But the-
means.
I
How
thought the
would-
best strat is to
Like, are you
sort of
going
make it
up and
so
looking
he-
directly at him, or are you just like kind of like moving up, trying to at least be a little sneaky?
He might move that.
Well, I'm
move
trying to
like-
be sneaky, but it's.
move like that way, but
Are
but
you
then like you're
sneaky
going
but
for the
being
stands.
obvious about it?
I'm not trying to
feel
be
like-
obvious about it, but it's a
I feel like
crit
the
fail.
people.
Okay, so then you are right. So you kind of where do you move? 60 feet.
Um,
I do want to maybe recommend the fact that if he tries to run away, it might be better to have us a little bit in a way where we can like make sure he can't run off through an opening, because like he has this side fully free. If you go like if for example if you go up here, if he realizes, he can kind of just go like, oh okay, bye.
Okay. You are.
Something like that might work.
He notices you're very.
You're
he
going to the
notices you're
stands, but then you're
very
meeting and
in
greeting.
the middle, and he gets very suspicious about you. But he still thinks he's under invisibility, so he isn't like trying to make any surprise moves at the moment. Sketchy,
still
you are
high as
close enough.
fuck, dude.
Can you make a grapple? Can you try and grapple this man?
Apple?
Yes.
Where's that at?
It is under combat, and if you scroll, no, it is not. I can just read you how grappling works. You must have at least one free hand to be within 5 feet of the target, no more than one size larger than you, which you are. To grapple, you must replace one of your attacks or your attack action to make an unarmed strike. Instead of rolling to hit, you force the target to make a strength or dex saving throw against your save, which is your strength, your save DC, which is your strength plus your it's basically make a strength save. Or make what is your strength
minus.
save rather is the better way to say that.
0? Wait, 17?
17.
I'm confused. I got a 17.
What is your
Like the modifier?
yeah? What would a strength save be for you? Or like
Nothing.
okay,
Like
hold on.
I don't have a +1 on it.
I can look this up. Give me a second. Um. Okay, he has to make a 15.
I already rolled a 17.
You do not. You're not the one to roll. Unless we do a contest. Hold. He failed. He got a 10. So you are able to get up to him and grapple him.
Okay.
Nabila is able. Ink, you were basically a distraction for this guy, for Nabila. He was looking at you like, what is that stupid fucking cat doing? Why do they look so high?
As high as
he gets
balls, chat.
tackled by Nabila.
It's like
And-
the Walmart videos of the predators getting caught.
Yeah. And you are holding this man down. You are on top of him. What would you like to say to him?
I forgot what the elf lady's name was.
Did you come here
Her
to
name
meet this
was-
12-year-old girl?
Her name was Pilly.
You know, Billy.
Pilly.
He's a
No,
chud. Oh, he's
no,
a
I
chud.
don't know, Pilly.
While this is happening, I summon. How many Kirikans do I have
What?
in my pockets?
Oh, summons.
Yeah.
You can summon one at a time. So if you wanted to summon,
Can I summon one like behind him to pincer his movement?
do you want to summon your giant deer behind him or your giant elk?
I don't know. I think that would cause too much of a scene.
You have a
Yeah.
giant boar.
That would
Still
also
a
kinda cause
giant animal.
scene. I feel like
Uh,
most animals would cause a scene if they're giant and in the middle of like just a
Oh, you
magic
actually do
show.
have one of the Kirkin guards you can summon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to scare him.
Okay. Then another satyr actually this time. Like another a satyr token appears, but it's like the actual guy.
Tell me the truth now.
And he looks up to this like shadow, like not shadowy but like ghost Kirkin, and he is horrified. There are two Kirkins right next to him, both pinning him down. There is a very strong chance that he's about to get oil through the gut, and he crumbles. Yes, I know Pele.
I need you to do something for me.
Yeah.
I need you to renounce your marriage.
But no, but then I'd
I will throw your insides to the floor.
uh, uh, I did it. I just married her for the life. And as he says that, he visibly ages about 40 years.
Fucking hell,
Is
man.
he not still invisible?
At this point, when it grappled, the invisibility had dropped. Something had made the invisibility drop at some point. And there's a commotion around, but you can see that everyone else can kind of see that, like, oh, they just tackled this random invisible guy. What the hell? And then he suddenly ages after saying, maybe they didn't hear what he said, but if they did, they can definitely realize he had committed one of like the worst crimes ever, and are very obviously on your side, and you get a few like claps and a cheer from someone.
God.
And
And I like pick him up.
you do that,
I
and
pick him up by like the back of his shirt and like one of
you can see coming from the main area where Lana is right now that God, what's his name? Mr. Cathay has shown up, and he has his own glass of milk, like Ink had. He's like, "You caught the guy. I just, I just got a call from Pilly that her youth is back. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done today."
How did he get here so fast?
He's
Oh,
been here,
I've
I
been
think.
around. I've been around. Um, you can very obviously see that he's just been at the milk carton station this entire time. Like he has like
Was he there
milk.
when Ink got her milk?
Yes, you just didn't pay attention enough. He was there the entire time.
He watched my failed theft attempt.
Yeah.
He saw you scurry away.
Hmm.
Well, I paid in the end.
Yeah.
He says, "Well, I know you don't exactly have much to stay here for. I assume you want to go home now."
Would you want to join us?
I have detective work here. I don't really know if I could.
Aw.
Please.
If I get a free moment, I'd love to see you all again, though.
I give him like puppy dog eyes.
Guys, I'm sorry.
You can
This is
come
the
back
part
here
where I
Are you
later.
screw up
staying
the
here?
party.
You can
This is
come
the
back
part where
here
I screw
later
up.
and help with another case at some point. Might be able to pay you.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
Oh, speaking of pay, and you've kind of like made it halfway to each other at this point, and he drops 300 gold pieces into your hands, and to be able to take this as payment for the group of you.
I wanted. Oh, I wanted plans from this fucking druid. I haven't gotten any plans this whole.
The druid did not have any plants; they just had the plant spells.
Why are they all broke? Why does none of the worlds have plans? If the next world doesn't have plans, I'm gonna blow
Well,
my shit smooth off.
You got the
This
freaky
world,
rose from
well,
that
this
one
world
place.
had a hot
Oh, true.
wolf dude, so you gotta be happy.
True.
You gotta take what you can.
And as he hands you the 600 coin, or not 300, sorry, as he hands you the
Wait, no, it was 600.
Hold on.
As
Hold
he
on now.
hands you the 300 coins, a door appears through one of the edges of the stage, and the hub world is very obviously in front of you.
Yeah.
Right. I need my little wholesome moment, so I'm gonna hug the wolf guy before I go.
He pats you on the back and he says, "I'm not gonna forget that you called me a hot piece of meat, by the way."
Hey. Hey now.
You see his like you look behind him and you see his tail wagging. Your tail's also wagging. This is literally just B stars.
Wait, it actually.
I didn't think about that.
Oh my god. B stars, but it's just like it's instead of being like a straight relationship.
yaoi.
This
it's
is
just
B stars, but it's yaoi.
B stars, but it's yaoi.
Peak.
Yaoi stars.
Anyways,
Yeah, we stars.
unless you
Peace,
guys have
yaoi.
anything to do, we're back to the hub world.
I
Aside
quickly
from
Am I
run
still
around.
high?
I quickly run to the cleric stand and steal all the books.
As you guys walk through the door, Sketchy Blue was or Kohlrabi wasn't troll or goblins. That's stupid. Why would they be
No.
goblins? And
That's dumb. Why did I
then
think that?
does
Does the outside magically turn to night like as we leave too?
yes. Blue comes through and you think and you're no longer
Also, I'm a
luminous.
terrible bard.
You know you're luminous and
I
your
can't
gun
sing for shit.
disappears and you
Fuck,
feel neutral
fuck.
about clowns, but you still really feel good about shooting Jingle.
Fuck, I lost so much. My god, no.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry.
And Ink, as you pass through, you're no longer high.
Ah, but that wasn't an effect of the
I knew it.
alcohol.
I knew it.
Here's the plan for next session. Before we go for the door,
You
we
go
quickly
back
run.
and
We
you-
quickly run in this door. We chug drinks. I need my gun back, and then we go to the next. I need the gun and not being able to hear
but it-
anything except for speech.
But it dissipates. It dissipates every time you leave the door. So like, what are we
It
gonna
does.
do?
Fuck. Wait, what happens if you take the drink outside through the door and you drink it in a different door?
This is
Then,
tech. I think it
uh,
I
maybe
think
it
this is tech.
just doesn't work.
if you guys liked it this much, I could like make more
Write
scenarios
more.
like this.
To be fair, I liked it when you pitched
I
it
wanna
to
be
me
high
so much
again.
to the point where I just kept
Oh, the-
going.
The
I just
reason I
kept
really
going with
liked
the
it
bit.
is because of the fact that I was like, I like random effects. The
Alright,
one I
can we
disliked was
we
the
can talk
troll
about this when
one.
we talk about
yeah,
after
true.
each session.
True.
Anyways, that is end of session. I'm not gonna have you guys choose which door it is because you only have door 4 left.
No, I
No, I
want
want
to
to
do
go
one
straight
again.
to the church.
Scary.
Straight to the church.
So
I want to repeat. I want to repeat the
Do I
Kiri.
get another moment with Betty or no?
Betty is not there at the moment.
Oh, she went back. Okay.
Oh,
The only person there is Filthy Trip, and he's hard at work on his little shop area.
I had no clue who was a dude, by the way. Just mentioning this now.
Plo.
Flo.
And that will be end of session.
I had fun.
Everybody?
If you couldn't tell.
I had fun too.
I didn't really do much.
I
got
think
high, that
one
was
of my
about it.
okay, the custom spells are cool and all. I to this day, 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 I despise the fact that none of these realms have plants. Nobody sells plants. I can't get plants.
You'll get your plants later in Act
He's
2.
got a
It's
single
okay.
plant.
I've literally the only plant I have is
Anyway,
the ones
um,
fucking in my eye.
Is this where we say bye to stream?
I
This
want
is
to
where
make
it's by the
poison.
stream.
Oh,
We haven't discussed it yet. However, we might be back a little sooner. We might be able to do our
Yeah, I'm
next
down for tomorrow.
stream
I say
Thursday
Thursday-ish.
or Friday,
Oh,
depending
oh,
on
oh.
other people's time schedules and stuff. However,
I might be going out Friday, so
you
I
may
think Thursday.
you may be able to see us a little earlier. If not, then we might.
And
be
if I want
going
to
for a little longer.
circle jerk it and do a Monday, I don't know.
I don't know. We could.